We did it, y'all. Level 10 is pet incoming. Oh my god, we delivered. I didn't expect to get it on these two quests though. I wasn't even expecting that, y'all. I thought I wasn't paying attention to how much experience I got on the first one. I was thinking I was gonna have to do at least another quest and grind some, but y'all right. We are live again. It's another beautiful day in Azeroth. Y'all, we are going after that hunter pet today. We are gonna get it. I'm telling you right now, we're level 8, y'all. We're 2 levels away. That's what we're doing. It's hunter pet today or bust, y'all. It's gonna happen. Bet your bottom dollar on it. Have some faith in your girl. She don't play no games, y'all. Not those kind of games anyway. Of course we play video games, but everybody knows that. It's kind of what we do, right? It's common sense. Let me get a sip of coffee. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is doing okay. If I could get my words out, it would be nice. Here we are with Moon Fruity. And we're buckling up, y'all. We're getting ready to pull out here. We're going. Well, not pull out like that, of course. Never pull out, y'all. It's a terrible idea. Keep that thing in. Go hard. Okay, here we go, y'all. We're getting right to it. I got that energy about me this morning, y'all. A lot of times I just be standing around doing nothing. Y'all, I'm ready to get going. Like I'm strapped in. I'm locked in, as they say. That's what the youngsters say, y'all. I'm something of a youngster myself, you know. I can relate, of course. Oh, man. I did not live. Oh my gosh, look at this. She's telling us right here in her name that she has died already at some point. I didn't put that, y'all. They made me add yet another I to my name, y'all. I'm gonna have to get creative. You know, I'm not gonna die, so it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen that I have to have another name. Alright, so where are we at? What we doing? We level 8. Let me see what's going on. 13 silver I have. Okay, mommy's got 13 silver. Let me go over here. We'll sell some stuff. So the plan again is to kind of just the same deal, y'all. We're going to try to get alchemy. We're going to level up like little things we need to do. Probably pick up some professions and then get going. Do some quest arenas, y'all. It's always fun to do quests. I mean, it's kind of the whole game. Greetings. A lot of times people play retail, they kind of forget that like 80% of the game's content is like locked into quest. Let's see. There are, let's see, tumors. Okay, there's a malevolent. Okay, so what is this? This is Rayleigh in Greenspire. He says, there's a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. Okay, that's an interesting phrasing. Because the Timberlings themselves are growing. So, let's see. We are trying to find the source. But until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned. Well, of course. You know, we'll go get the tumors. He wants to burn the tumors. I don't know why we can't just toss them in the lake. You know, he's got to burn them. I mean, what's this man? Why does he dislike tumors so much? My gosh, not all tumors are cancerous, you know. It's just a tidbit. You know, they can be non-malignant or whatever. Oh, what? Gacitos, Cutie Max Enchanter. Cutie Max? Is he saying that he's a cutie? Well, I guess he's a cutie patootie. But he's got all that shit, y'all. My gosh, if you're looking to get your blade enchanted and you know, this is your guy right here. He's got Crusader, fiery weapons, 7 agility, mining to gloves. Oh my gosh. He just got it going on. He's probably rich too, y'all. So ladies, if you're looking for a man, you know, with means, look no further than Gasitos. Okay. Let me see. Lalania. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I need to sell some shit, y'all. That's what I need to do. Let me go over here. Oh, for Pete's sake. Goodbye. I know that there's somebody that runs around. There she is. Come here, girl. What you doing? Let me see. Sell this and that. And the bastard sword. It's not even just a bastard sword, y'all. You know, what a thing to call it. I mean, besmirching a sword like that, basically saying that, you know, that its daddy wasn't married till they had that sword outside of wedlock. And then they called it crude, y'all. It's like, my gosh. The world was really out to get bastards back in the day, y'all. It did not like them. It still doesn't like them. But you know, the world doesn't like many things, y'all. It's not just bastards. Okay? It's basically everything. Anything that exists, the world probably doesn't like it. It's probably trying to kill it. Sort of like the whole universe is trying to kill us at all times. Like, God's damn, y'all, if we didn't have an atmosphere, we'd be dead as hell. We'd just all be dead as hell. Let me see. Gotta sell my bracers. And these as well. I don't know if I want to sell my mushrooms or not. That's a really hard choice. Tough jerky. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm running out of breath. Like, what the heck? I'm over here breathing hard, y'all. Why am I doing that? Am I yapping that hard? I didn't think I was yapping that hard this morning. Like, I don't usually yap very much, so I don't know what's going on. Let me get a sip of coffee. Maybe that'll soothe me. I feel a little bit panicked. Do y'all ever get that feeling like you're just a little bit addled? Let me get a sip. I have no idea why I would be panicked, though, y'all. It wouldn't make no sense. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's see. The only thing to fear is fear itself, y'all. That's very true. And everybody that's ever heard that knows it's true. Everybody that's ever heard that saying, I promise you it resonated with them. It's a brilliant saying. So I'm keeping my spot. I'm going to eat some, you know what? No, I'm going to put it on my bar is what the heck I'm going to do. I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to put some food right there and some water right there. So we got eggs and shift eggs. They don't really need to be, food and drink don't need to be your most dexterous keys, y'all. It really don't. But I ain't telling y'all nothing. Y'all are smart people. Okay. Let me see. Severed voodoo claw. Maybe I hang on to that. Let's put it right here. Let's try to remember to use this stuff. Bring this down here. I'm just going to put my little herbs in the bank. And I'm going to train my professions. Then we're going to move out. We're getting the heck out of Dodge, y'all. Because this is, in fact, Dodge. It's a little southern town. They thought that this was Darnassus. It's actually Dodge. That's where we're at, in a little country western town. I don't even know where the heck it's at, y'all. I just know about Dodge from Gunsmoke, y'all. Y'all ever watch that? It's really good. If you like westerns. You know, it's a southern girl thing, you know, to like westerns. But not, you know, plenty of people like westerns. It's not just, you know, little southern girls. Okay, I'm gonna put the you know what, I'm gonna put all this in the bank right here. Beep, beep, Put my cloth in here as well. Put these eggs. We'll hold on to them for cooking. There's really no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing right here at the second. Let me put that on my bar. Put it on H. Okay. H for heal, y'all. That's how I usually do it. You know, hunters don't have healing spells, and when I get min pet, I'll put it on H, but you know, for right now we're gonna put the healing potion, and then we'll put it on shift H when we get min pet. Okay, let me see. I'm going over here. I know there was something I'm supposed to be doing, and I think it's to do with fishing. There's Seal. Seal's waving. Hey Seal, how you doing this morning, girl? I hope you doing good. Good to see you. Let me get this fishing right here. Booyah. Easy peasy. It cost me 1/15 of my total wealth, y'all. Gosh.
Good luck, friend.
They're so nice. Did you hear her? She said, good luck, friend. But that's the first time we've ever met, and she's calling me friend, y'all. Isn't that a thing of beauty?
Peace be with you.
I need a fishing pole, of course. You can't fish without one. Well, that's not true. You could. You could definitely fish without a fishing pole. There's actually many ways. You could just jump in the water and swim around and try to catch one. I mean, good luck with that, you know, unless you're a grizzly bear or any other kind of bear. Kodiak bears can fish pretty good too. I think all kind. Oh my God, girl, slow down. Slow down before you. Oh, me. But anyway, okay, bears can fish with their hands. Well, they don't have hands, they have paws. It's kind of the same thing. Seal says, good morning. I'm doing okay. How goes the hardcore? It's going good, Seal. Really good. Look at this. We're level 8, and I am determined. I'm getting my pet today. That's a big deal. I'm definitely gonna do it. Like, I'm committed to this goal, and it's gonna happen. Oh, and the coffee is sipping so good too, Seal. It is warm, it is fresh, and it is delicious. It's so wonderful. I was worried I was going to have a headache. I felt like a touch of a headache coming on just right before I was on my start screen, and I felt a touch. I went running. I said, oh, no, you don't. Not today. Oh, no, you're not. I'm about to tee off on this stream and have fun. I said, it's no headaches for me. I went running. I got some Tylenol, and I just got out ahead of it. I said, not today, headache. No, sir, no, ma'am. Oh, Seal says, I believe in you. Thank you, Seal. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I promise to not be too scatterbrained. I'm gonna focus. We're not gonna get hung up on like all the different kinds of ways a bear can fish or anything like that. You know, or what the best kind of bear to fish is. We're not gonna get hung up on those sorts of things. We're definitely not. And also, I'm not running around aimlessly. I know it's like my brain is pulling me towards something, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's the first aid person. Like, I know that she's around here. Oh my, let me ask a sentinel, y'all.
I am honored.
Look at the matriarchy. Look, the women are the protectors of the society. And of course, I mean, when you're 7 feet tall, you can do that. It's not a problem. These night elf girls are like 7 feet tall. Some of them probably weigh like 300 pounds. Like, my gosh, that's a lot of woman. Get a sip of coffee. Seal says, whenever I drink Coke Zero or decide to have coffee, it's in honor of the rightful Dragon Queen. Oh, thank you, Seal. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh no. I pulled my hair, y'all. I leaned back on it and pulled it. Oh, I don't know why it decide. Why can it single out one hair to pull when I'm leaning back on all this hair? How does it happen that one hair gets pulled? And it's like, oh my god. If it would pull all of them, it wouldn't hurt. That's like, when your girlfriend or your boyfriend's pulling your hair, they don't typically, like if I've got it in a ponytail, they don't typically get one hair and pluck it, because that would be fucked up. It's all of it, and it's a tug, so it doesn't hurt. Oh my god. Sleepy's here. Callie's here. I said Sleepy. I try to call. It's just like I'm always trying to call you Callie, but I see like Sleepy and my brain wants to read that. But Callie's here. Callie says open arms. Morning to all the cuties. Good morning to you, Callie. I'm glad to see you, and I hope you're doing good. I'm just in a rare energy this morning. Like I'm on the verge of a panic. I don't know what's going on. Like my thoughts are just like falling over each other. Callie says, thank you. I'm good. Hope you're well. I'm doing so good. Thank you for asking. I'm sipping. It's strong sips. It's strong sips. It's between, I'm going to be honest with you, this morning, it's between a sip and a swig each time. Like it's strong. These are very, very powerful sips. Oh, and the coffee is just warm and delicious. Every time it's like a warm hug. It's what it's like. And I'm trying, let me see. Okay, profession trainer. God, girl, for fuck's sake. Please act like you've played the game before. Okay, we wanted to find first aid. I'm going to wait a bit to get alchemy. Because there's really no point. I'm going to have a few stacks of herbs to make use of it. So I'm going to hold off on it. We can train it in a bit. Because I'm over here derping, been playing for 20 minutes and hadn't got out of darn asses yet. Like, for Pete's sake, please. Look at that tree. That's a pretty tree. It looks like it's got pink and purple. But, what do I know? It's definitely something like that. All I know is it's pretty and it's vibrant. That's what I would say. Give me that first aid, boy. That's right. Y'all see that? It gave me a little glow up. I even it was like a little color splash. Okay. But you know what? Let me get my cloth out of the bank, because those bandages could come in handy right off the bat. And plus, that'll be a good way to keep, linen, keep processing our linen, doing basic things, playing the game and all that. I got to do a little bit of a swim here. Oh me, imagine wearing leather pants and going swimming, what that would feel like when you got done. I mean, God, talk about the chafing. I mean, it would be terrible. Hi. Have to put some gold bond on. That's what I would do. If I was wearing leather armor, I would cover myself in gold bond before I put it on. Something, or I would put on, I think, they probably put on cloth or something underneath it to prevent all that chafing. There we go. I got my cloth. Okay, we're going to go out in the field now. We got to get out here. I've got to freaking get my pet. I'm on a mission. I swear this as a solemn oath. Before this stream is done, I will have a pet. and it will be mine, and it will be loyal to me, and it will serve me. I will be a good master, and it will be a good pet. It'll be more than that. It'll be my companion. Yeah, because I'm going to feed it. I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to give it a nice warm bed and all the motherly things, y'all. I'm going to nurture the absolute shit out of this pet. It's going to love me for days, and it's not going to let me die. Callie was laughing and she says, so wholesome. That's right. I've got two sides to me, Callie. There's two sides. I know there's this one type of side, but I've got this soft side to me as well. I got two modes. Let me get a sip of coffee. I've really got two modes to me. It's basically blessing hearts or spanking bottoms, but sometimes you run out of hearts to bless. Strigid Screecher. You don't have to read everything you mouse over's name. You don't have to do it. But I'm actually plotting on taming one of these because they have like a screech ability. I'm not sure. I think they get it a little bit. I don't know if they come with it, but it's like an AoE ability, and it's not strong enough to hold threat against something like multi-shot, but it will hold threat. If you keep it leveled up, it'll hold threat against your heal. So you can have multiple mobs on your pet. Yeah. Seal's laughing. Let's see. Okay, so what am I gonna do? So I'm level 8. And this is level 9 tumors. Let's do them kind of in order. Melinus's head, I'm not sure I'm ready to do that because that's in a cave. So I want to get level 9 before I even try that. And I know I shouldn't go in a cave, y'all, but your girl's got some cojones on her. I don't like to back down. I want it to be a challenge. I'm okay if I die. I'm a determined little girl, y'all. I don't give up easy. Let me see. Yeah, let's get right here. The ambushers right down here. Okay, that looks like fall damage galore. Not gonna do that. Okay, we're not doing that. Let me go around, y'all. It's all about, hardcore is all about patience. Not like patience you admit to a hospital. Of course, everybody knows that. But the other kind. Like deferred reward, something like that. Gnarlpine ambusher right there. I'm gonna pull him up here. Come on up the hill. I got the fucking high ground. It don't stand a chance. It's a little teddy bear trying to kill me, y'all. Doesn't stand a chance. I'm 7'2", y'all. I'm a huge ass night elf. I got all kind of mommy energy about me, and he thinks he's gonna do something. Get on your knees, boy. Oh, them lightsabers though. Let me get a sip of coffee. I could have just went down the hill. I don't know why I'm still running around here. It's just ADD shenanigans, I suppose.
Get closer.
Okay, she needs to get closer. Do a bit of kiting. Oh, I missed my shot. Well, at least I shot my shot. A lot of people out there won't even shoot their shot, y'all. They get too nervous, It's usually these boys, they want to ask a girl out. And they won't just ask you out. They'll, like, if you're at the gym, they will look at you and they keep trying to play like the look game. And it's the craziest thing. It's like, okay, you looked twice. I looked, I confirmed the eye contact, which is like signaling. It's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be signaling that I'm interested in by like meeting your eye contact for a few seconds or whatever. But then they don't pick up on that, y'all. They keep doing it. And they just keep doing it, and then they do it for several days, and it's like, okay, now I'm not making eye contact. I'm no longer making eye contact. I'm avoiding eye contact now. But they just won't, they build it up in their head is what they do. Like, they coming in, it's like, oh gosh. It's like they're putting too much pressure on themselves because they've got like everything in their mind. Everything is riding on this. Like, if they ask you out and you say no, then it's like, oh my God, their life is over. And my therapist taught me this about approaching women and boys, and which I don't do very much. I am in well, I don't do it at all right now. I'm talking, of course, when I was dating. Currently I'm in a relationship, of course, but my therapist taught me this really cool thing, and he was like, he said, if you want to approach somebody, just remove all of your intention from it, because that's where all the pressure's coming from. He was like, yeah. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah. He's like, just instead of like thinking that you're going to ask them out on a date, what about this? Why don't you just make the goal to say hi and then just go from there? Like, don't have any intention about dating them or anything. Like, you see them, you say, okay, they're kind of attracted, they look fun or whatever. Like, you see them interacting with their friends and they seem kind of, cordial or whatever. Well, just say, okay, I'm going to go say hi to them. And then just see what happens and go from there. And I did that, and it actually completely changed everything for me. And I was like, oh, this is actually so easy when I'm not like planning, like trying to make a plan about what, how this is gonna go. And it was just wonderful. That was the best advice I'd ever got. And it's like, you see all this stuff online where it's like, you do this and do that, don't do this, don't say that. And it's like, okay, that's a whole fucking mess of shit, And then he tells me this one simple little thing, just don't have any intentions. And everything that you want to happen probably will happen. And it's extremely true. From my experience. Oh my gosh, y'all, I done yapped on a thing and we're already done. Well, let me kill a few more of them just for good measure. We're here, we're queer, and we're killing bears. I couldn't come up with anything that rhymed for bears, so, it happens. Stab him in the butt. Let me see. The Ravenclaw Talisman. That's where we got killed the last time, I think. Maybe? Oh, I got the burps, y'all. Gosh. Okay, I'm going north. I'm gonna go, but I got to run all the way. Would it be quicker to go this way? It'll actually be quicker to go this way because I need to go north. Let me get this one. We'll kill a couple on the way. I didn't hit him enough before he got to me. I'm stabbing y'all. We putting all kind of stab wounds in him. Hitting him for big 8 damage, y'all. That's very large penis damage. Let me get a sip of coffee. That's good. Seal says, just say hi, then go from there. There is no magic formula to Riz. That's precisely right, Seal. That is so right. And you know what? You know why I think people think that's wrong these days? To just walk up and just say hello with no intention. And just see what happens. You know why I think people think that's wrong? It's because of the dating websites, y'all. It's like, if you look, like, I know I was out there, y'all. Me and Veronica's got 6 months coming up. And I think it's May 13th, yeah. But before that, you know, I was meeting people around, and I was on Tinder, and I was meeting people, doing all this and whatever. Meeting people at the gym and so on. But here's the thing. On those dating websites, I can't tell you how many girls I come by. I didn't see the boys doing this, but I saw the girls doing this a lot. They would put, you gotta say more than just hi. I can't tell you how many times I saw that. And I think that's what's happened. I think people have started, wait a second, can I get skinning from him?
Can I assist you?
Oh, I can't get it yet. Oh, I guess we can't train skin until, wait, let me read that again. But I think it's something like that. I think people have seen that on these dating sites so much. That sentiment that you've got to say more than just hi. And I'm like, oh, why? It's like, because I'm the same, like, it's, I'm on Moonguard on retail, and I think about this the same way. Like, I've seen people put in their TRPs that they don't do slice of life roleplay, and basically what they're saying is that they don't do idle chit chat, that they don't do small talk. And I'm like, what? Small talk is the key to any good conversation, and anybody that's ever had a good conversation knows that it never starts out with a bunch of heavy bullshit. Like, you don't just come up to somebody, like it's like, let's say RP, for example. You don't just walk up to somebody in the Stormwind Park and be like, oh, you know what? Old gods. What about them old gods? Let's dive deep into Azeroth's lore. And it's like, what? I don't even know you. Like, so I'm all about it, Seal. I'm like, yeah, just say hi. Like, just say hi. Come up, flip your hair. Flip your hair and make a confident pose and stand before me and just say hi. That's all it takes. A little bit of body language goes a long way. I'm all about that body language. No? Because you can say so much without your words. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on, no. We're not doing this morning. No. We are not derping.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Like, please, girl, don't go running around. Don't go running around on some tangent and get killed. Oh, come on. Please. He's not too close. He's a fucking mile away. What are they doing? And why are they doing it? Is the question. God. Almost pulled that. He was just plotting on me over there. Let me sit down. I was Vol, Vol, I'm running around here talking about, like, we were talking about, like, game and Riz and, like, how to approach. And I'm over here just in my own little world going on some tangent talking about this and that. And I done pulled 2 mobs just straight out the gate and I'm about to die. Vol said, Natalie, here's one thing. I promise y'all this. I will never throw on this channel. I promise. This is a solemn oath to y'all. That I will never intentionally die on something for content. I promise you that. But also, nor do I need to do that because that's going to happen all of its own accord. Because your girl derps, you know, you've seen the channel. You know how these things happen. It's the attention span. Okay, let me find some more of these Timberland pieces of shit, y'all. Throwing confirmed Vol. No, definitely not. At least not intentionally. Vol, I was pressing S and she says, hun, S doesn't do the right click doesn't do auto shot. I got it right there, Vol. I'm pressing S. And I've got to stop hissing my S's too. It's making me sound gay, and y'all know that I'm very straight. I watch my VODs sometimes, and I wonder why I be talking like that, because it's weird for a straight girl to be sounding like that. Okay, oh, he's way too committed. Okay, we used the healing potion. And I'm gonna have to do a much better job of kiting these guys before they get on top of me, because he about killed me, y'all. Oh, my Lanta. Like, gosh. I'm gonna have to kite for days. Let me make sure I got a route. Vol says right-clicking a mob triggers melee attacking. Yeah, isn't there a macro that can fix this? I was talking about this the other day. Maybe I should, like, his health just ain't going nowhere. There we go. That's a better kite. But we gotta watch out for that. Wait, what? Oh crap, Vol. Good idea. Like, no wonder. Did I upgrade to level 5 ammo? I don't think I did. So let me run my butt over here. Actually, it's about equidistance from Darnassus to Dolinar. Which one do I want to go to? I think we'll just... Well, you know what? I'll go to Dolinar, and that way I'll turn in the quest. But I do need to upgrade, because... Let's see, Vol says, let me see. Yes, please do. Because it's such a long run, like, my gosh. Like, my little legs just can't take all this, y'all. I've got these runner's legs, and I've been accused of having slut's legs, and they are not slut's legs just because they got a little bit of jiggle on them. Like, come on. You can have a touch of jiggle, you know, it's a good mix of muscle and jiggle. But they are definitely not slut's legs. Let's see. Oh, it's 10. Okay, gosh. Vol, you about to have me running. You about to give your girl a workout. Like, it's too early to be running around. Like, I got stuck in... Oh, fuck me. Please, no. Oh, it's evading. Oh my god, please.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like, we're gonna try to get some more kiting in. There we go. It's decent. That's decent. This is a Timberling trampler. He ain't trampling shit, y'all. He's gonna get his nuts trampled. We're gonna shave his tumor off. Boop. That's some BS. Got me out here cutting tumors off of these things. Like, he wants me to bring the tumors. He wants me to bring the tumors back to him, which is silly. He says he's gonna burn them. I think I could just throw them back in the lake. It really wouldn't be a problem. You know, I don't know why he thinks he needs these tumors. It's just one way to get me to come run my ass all the way back, y'all. Holy shit, there's the rare. Y'all, he has a quest you never see. Oh my god. You never see this guy. Black Moss defeated. Vol says, more important question is your bow situation. Oh, I missed that. That's why I asked about the bow. Yeah, I'm still working with this little thing right here. This little pea shooter. It's a worn short bow. It ain't doing a whole lot. But I do not think I can kill Black Moss defeated. I don't have a good kiting path. Because I'm having to do this kind of bullshit. I may be up through here.
I'm out of range.
It's better to start with arcane shot. There we go. Decent kite, decent kite.
I don't have a target.
Stop every second to shoot. I'm running sideways as best I can. I would do the whole jump shot thing, but it's like, it's too much work. That's why I just strafe. I'm gonna kill this spider because I don't have a good path to kite. Maybe if I was on the other side of the river. Watch out for that spider. Oh, this is not the best kite at all. It used to actually be necessary, Vol. I remember doing, I used to, talking about the jump shot. I was soloing back in the day. I was soloing, oh gosh, like the Nessenwary, like TBC. I was on a little, what do you call, not a void elf, a blood elf. Gosh, girl, don't forget basic WoW stuff. It's a blood elf. They came first. Okay. But I was out there killing those like Tuskar and so on. And but it was necessary. That was the only way I could kill them. Let's see. You have to be careful because it'll turn off if you over strafe like or something. It'll turn off your auto shot. Oh fuck me! We're just gonna disengage from this. Let me get concussive shot, please. There we go. I'm gonna take a little break in just a couple minutes, y'all. Top off the coffee, tinkle. Let's see. Okay, good deal. We got away from that spider. He didn't I mean, huh? I thought he was going to be a real problem. But he didn't follow me. He must have been like on his leash all the way down to here. That's why he didn't follow so far. Oh, and by the way, dang, got a level. I was not excited about that as much as I should have, because Vol, I'm pushing like heck to get this hunter pet today. Yeah, don't fight the red mob, you'll miss most of your shots. And that was TVC. That's Wrath. I sent you a macro, by the way. You should have conch shot. Let me go, because I need that actually. We're going to run back. I'm going to take just a quick break from this, doing the tumors, to go get conch shot, because that's kind of a big deal. And I think I can get that down in Dolinar. And plus we'll turn in this other quest and that'll give us a little head start. That'll give us a little head start on level 9. I'm very optimal, y'all. Please believe me. The world's most elite metagamer. I read all the guides. Like, go the fuck away, would you? Get out of here. And I know about the strafe and jump thing. Strafe, look, and jump to keep from getting dazed. Although, you know, it wasn't... It kind of worked. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. And there's Val. Good morning, friends. Oh, classic getting some flashbacks there. Heck yeah, Val. And good morning to you. I'm glad to see you. Let's see. And I'm gonna have to take a break in just a minute, because I got the pee-pee. But I might get to Dolinar before I do that. Okay, we on the road now. We're making our way. But Vola said it's level 8. Yeah, jump. Yeah, the jump shot can definitely mess up. And also, if you look away, it's something. I've had my auto shot turn off quite a few times. If you look away. And I could have sworn there's like some kind of macro that makes it where your auto shot becomes auto attack when they get close enough. But gosh, y'all, I'm not the best Googler. But let me just run right over here. I'm going to take a quick break, y'all. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Let me stealth up right here. This should be safe. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. I got my coffee. And I'm relieved, y'all. It's good to stretch the legs a bit. Okay, let me see where I was at. Alright, we were going to Dolinar. Yeah. And gonna get, you know, get our conch shot, y'all. Conch shot. That's what people call it. I call it concussive shot, y'all, because your girl don't take no goddamn shortcuts, y'all. I'm not... fuck all that. I don't cut no corners, y'all. Never have, never will. I mean, well, I did cut some corners. I was doing a bit of carpentry work one time, and I had to saw some corners off of stuff. But that's really neither here nor there. Otherwise, I don't do it. Oh my god. What a fucking dork. Let me get a sip of coffee. There she is, the moon priestess Amara. Look at her. She thinks she's hot as shit, y'all. Look at this. Look at her. She's riding her mount. Look how they going. Give me that mount, girl. Let's see. Let me catch up here. There is not a macro for that. Or Oh, okay. And Vol says, or rather that one not worth it. And Val says, oof, ads. And Vol says she went AFK anyhow. Yeah, I try to time my break with the ads, you know. I was doing pre-rolls only, but that was hurting the channel growth. I saw it in my analytics. And I would just turn the ads off. But the only way to do it is to basically, leave the affiliate program. And that would just kill my dreams of being a streamer, you know. So it was either the pre-rolls or the mid-rolls. And so I said, well, we'll just do every 50 minutes, we'll do a couple minutes of ads. And maybe that'll be better for the channel. Yeah, Vol saying pre-rolls kill channels. Yes, I tried it, and I thought, here's what I said. I said, okay, my thinking I tried pre-rolls only for like a month or 6 weeks, and I said, that'll be better for my regulars because they just watch one 15 to 30 second ad, and then they get to watch the whole rest of the stream. But then I was looking at my analytics, and I saw that it was basically it was killing the views and stuff. And I said, oh my gosh. And it was really bad. So I said, we'll just do, the pre-rolls. I could do 3 minutes per hour, or I could do 2.5 minutes every 50 minutes, which is basically the same 3 minutes per hour on average. And I said, I have to pee more than that. So I said every 50 minutes, we'll just do a couple minutes. As minimal as possible. It's just, I'm doing the bare minimum to keep the pre-rolls turned off. That's all I'm doing. Let me get a sip of coffee. And Vol says, I'm also doing classic, hopefully to save her from herself. And Vol says, welcome back. Callie says, welcome back. Well, thank y'all. I'm glad to be back. Here's the road. Here's the road to Darnassus. Let's see. You have served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave hunter. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Taladrassil, I salute your efforts. Oh my gosh, y'all, we got the Moon Priestess saluting us. I mean, I feel very magnanimous. Let me complete the quest. Heck yeah. Now I need to get my, whatchamacallit? What'd I come here for? To train? Let's see, where's the hunter trainer at? Class trainer? Hunter. It better not be in Darnassus. He can be found just outside the inn in Dolinar. Okay, let me see. I'm trying. Right here, I got distracted. I was doing the quest. Here he is, right here. I did. I mean, do you mean if I visit him at all? Yeah, it just hadn't been in a while. I don't need Beast Mastery. The parry, concussive shot. Here we go. Track Beast. Oh, Raptor Strike rank 2. I'll take that. I don't care. I don't give a shit about tracking no beast. I sure don't. Let me see. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, so we got our ability. Is there anything else to do here before I go back? Oh, y'all, I don't even have to fight the big guys. I can come down here and fight the weaker guys and get the tumors, y'all. Like, holy shit, let's do it down here. So we don't even have to worry. Let me put that on my bar real quick. Oh, and let me turn aspect of the monkey. Oh, it's all, I've already got it. Duh. Here, let me see right here. Conch shot. Put it on C because it starts with It starts with C, so put it on C. Easy for the brain. And what else did I get? It was that, and then Raptor Strike 2, which of course don't make no sense. I have to keep saying it because I'm not a fucking raptor, y'all, so I don't know how I could do a Raptor Strike. It don't make no sense, y'all. I'm very upset with this ability. Let me see. I put a screenshot of my classic UI in the Discord. Let me see. Boop bop. Oh, you gave me a macro. Use this, it makes it so hitting auto shot a second time doesn't turn it off. Oh, thank you, Vol. Let me copy pasta. Let me do this. Let's see. Add-ons. Macros right here. Moonfruit specific. New. It don't really need a name. Do this right here. Oh. And Vol even put the show tooltip in it for me. Gosh, Vol, what an angel. Just an angel you are. Absolute sweetheart energy. Okay. Oh, and the screenshot. Here, this is Vol's, oh my gosh. Wait a second. Oh, y'all, I'm derping so hard. Like, please, somebody hold my hand. The fuck? Right here. There it is. This is Vol's UI. Oh, Vol's using, like a bar mod. Vol's got some add-ons. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Let me scratch my eye, y'all. I got something in the corner of my eye. Why are you laughing about that? Are you dumb? Like, stop. Like, you got something in your eye and you're laughing like a hyena. Explain it. Just explain it. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go down here and kill the littler guys. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm very intelligent, y'all. Very smart. Let me get a sip of coffee as I jog. That's really what she's doing, you know, it's just a jog, y'all. This isn't like this is not 10, 12 miles per hour. This is like a nice casual, you know, it's like a run on the treadmill, maybe 5, 6 miles an hour. You know, it's a pace you could sustain for a while. Oh. Okay, there they are, but these don't, okay, so they don't even drop it. They don't drop it. Gosh darn it, y'all. I promise I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be a better broadcaster, y'all. I'm coming into my own. That's a solemn oath, y'all. And Vol's saying, did you get a boat? I did not, but Vol, I'm about to. I'm gonna do it right now. Here it is. Oh, but I can't. Oh, okay. So that's not bad. I'm not gonna repair anything. I read somewhere a long time ago that when you're leveling up, it's usually better just to wait and you'll get new gear and you don't have to really repair it. Because of course the new gear comes fully, you know, repaired. Let's see. And back up to, let me look back up in the chat here because I missed some messages. And I can jog at the same time. We're going to go up the road and then go up north here. There's Melina's. I'm going to do that in a little bit because I'm not high enough level yet. But Vol says feel called out. I think that was I think I put in a mental note to say that was related to saying I was a dork. I'm pretty sure. And then Vol said, the pre-rolls kill the channel, and Val said, hey, I love seeing you grow. It's a small price to pay. Well, Val, I appreciate the support. I do. Thank you. And Vol says, kicking on a scream and seeing 2 minutes of ad makes someone fuck off really quick. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Let's see. Oh, I done run into a lightsaber, y'all. I said I was gonna stay on the road. Stab this thing. Okay, I just gotta fight it. You know, we made our bed, we got to sleep in it. Yeah. And Vol says, I can't type LOL. And Val says, I'm just a complaining person. I'm just a complaining internet person. Don't mind me, LOL. Oh, Val. Vol says, I'm upset. The speedrun timer add-on WoW Classic does not work anymore. Oh my gosh, are you talking about the one with the segments that show like the segment thing? Like each level was done in etc. amount of time, etc., etc. Yeah. Because I had that one at one point when I was trying to go fast. You know, these days, you know, my going fast days are behind me, I believe. I think they're squarely behind me. It would have to be like some kind of special challenge for me to try to do it, you know. I got to kill this lightsaber to go around here. And you know what? I didn't even equip the damn bow, y'all. I sure as shit didn't. Look at him. He can't get to me. Well, he did. Maybe I should start with conch shot. That would probably put them in their place.
I can't cast that yet.
I think conch shot, or I think arcane shot, conch shot, serpent sting, something like that. There we go. Discolored. Oh, I got skinning now too, y'all. Look at there. And that's why I couldn't train skinning a while ago, y'all. You know why? Guess why I couldn't train it? Because your girl already had it. She done derped so goddamn hard. The fucking, y'all's internet probably blinked out for a minute. I can't believe Vol didn't notice that. But then again, Vol might not have been here when I was looking at the skin and trainer. Let's see. Yep, confirmed. Astringent, that's gonna be my pet, y'all. I'm getting an owl. They're so cool. And they have really cool AoE, this AoE ability that keeps a little bit of aggro. Bats can get it too, but y'all goddamn bats are ugly as hell, except the little ones. Y'all probably seen that internet, y'all probably seen, God, I almost said that internet video, like, goddamn, are you so, how old are you, girl? What the fuck are you talking about? But the YouTube video of the little cute fruit bat that they got stuck a banana in its mouth. And it's just the cutest little thing.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
We done out-kited this thing, y'all. And I still, okay, we're stopping to equip the bow. I still have not done it yet. This is just terrible derpenings. Let's see. Where's it at? Right here. Oh, I did equip it. Oh, thank goodness, y'all. I didn't derp that hard. There we go. Put the thing on them. There we go. I feel like we're getting in the rhythm now. That's good. Yeah, and see, we had a good serpent sting on them, so it wasn't 100% optimal, but y'all, it don't have to be. Not that important. I want to train my herbalism. I forgot to do that when we were in Darnassus. But where are all the beasts? Where are all the timberlings at? Let me see. I only need 5 mossy tumors. Let me see if there's a path here. Let me see. We'll kill this one. I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna catch up on the chat just a little bit. Boop, bop, just like that. Oh my god, we missed our fucking arcane shot. Oh, say it ain't so. Hate to see that kind of mess. But this is just my kind of RPG, y'all. I love dice rolls. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, I don't like action, you know. There's some, I ain't gonna lie, I do like some action RPGs, but I do, your girl loves her dice rolls. Let me sit down here, eat and drink a little bit. Use that night elf camo. Let's see. Wait. Vol said, by the way, the add-on above my bards is a big recommend for hunters. It's a shot timer, auto shot. Oh, yeah, I missed that comment. Vol, I don't know. I keep the auto shot in my head. That thing, I tried that before, but it was just, I just didn't like seeing that on my screen going side to side for some reason. It was bothering me. And Volt said buying the white gear in Classic is worth it. This is Classic. New gear doesn't come that quickly. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye on it then. Oh. Okay, let me come over here. Let's see. Okay, now I got a good little path to kite. I got all the way. Okay, so we got, I'm always making sure I've got like an exit strategy, y'all. So we got to have a way out. And I feel like I'm definitely missing some shots. Oh fuck, I messed up. I accidentally turned off my auto shot. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, don't do that. Gosh. Like the worst thing. He can't hit me, y'all. You see them dodges. Like, I'm very fucking supple, y'all. There we go. 8 copper for my trouble. Why? You know what? Why does he have copper on him? Did he eat it? Did he eat the copper? Because surely this creature has no use for money, right? He's not going to Walmart, is he? You know, he's not going to go to Walmart and buy a Miracle Grow for himself and wash his hair with it. You know, he's not doing that, right? So why does he have copper? He probably just thought it was food and ate it, and I got it out of his belly. You know, it's just something to think about, y'all. I don't see him as having a wallet or a coin purse on his person, you know. Well, he doesn't really have a person, right? Only people have a person. Okay, so he's got some sort of... maybe he doesn't really keep it on his flower or his flora. The fuck? Just shut up. Shoot the creature. That's all you have to do. Okay, just shoot the swamp thing, because that's where they got their inspiration from. It's a great movie, by the way. I have not seen that in many years. It had a great, you want to talk about movie posters of all time? Swamp Thing had one of the greatest movie posters of all time, y'all. They don't make them like that anymore. Let me eat a little bit of food. And Vol said, if you're in melee, accept it. Yeah. And let's see. This is how Natalie dies. A level 1 bow at level 30. Don't forget to mark. It's the best. And Val says, yeah, get that mark macro. I need to get that. That is something like that whole big, once I get my pet, y'all remind me, I swear, when I get my pet, I do want to get that macro that does all that stuff, like send the pet, puts the macro, puts the macro, what the hell are you saying? Puts the hunter's mark. Yeah. Alright, gotta fuck this guy up. Oh, no, hell no you don't. Nope. Disengage. Well, we're not gonna, we're just disengaging from the cat, y'all. That's all we're doing. We're gonna fuck this little timberling up. I did it, y'all. Look, I did a good job right there. Separating them. You know, we get lucky every once in a while. But where's some more? Okay, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna get the rest of these tumors. Y'all, gosh, you want to bet somebody kills him before I can get to him, because that guy has a quest. If I have my pet, I will try him with a pet, y'all. If I get my pet, that's the challenge, is to kill Black Moss Defeated at level 10. I'm quite sure I could do it. Well, let me see. Can I run up? I'm going to kill this guy. But we're not going to pull him down this way. We're going to take him up, like, what is this, east? Yeah, because there's nothing bad up this way. Conch shot, serpent sting, doing all the yada yadas. Like, it's just a touch of yada yada. Refresh the sting. There we go. Got him to a quarter health before he got to me. That's pretty good. Not great, not terrible, as Comrade Dyatlov would say. You know, it's only 20,000 Rontgen, you know. It's only enough to kill somebody in like a half a second, you know, the radiation at Chernobyl. Hi, yeah, that was one of my favorite miniseries, y'all. That HBO miniseries, God, that was so good. What's his name was in it? Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård's daddy. I can't, what's it? Stellan Skarsgård was his name. Gosh, that movie was so good. It wasn't a movie, it was a series. Just to be clear. It was a mini series. But let's see. Let me read a bit of the chat here. Let's see. Don't forget the mark. I'm still forgetting the mark. Yeah. Arcane shots not worth using. Vol, how could you say that, Vol? I'm a hunter. I've got to use all my abilities, you know, so I can be the best possible hunter. I'm very versatile in my approach, you know. It's not just one thing, it's you know, it's multiple things. Vol says you'll have the same gear for at least 5 to 8 levels in some slots. Oh, and Val says should get some two-handed professions and get a staff or something. Oh, you mean like blacksmithing or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, and Vol says you are missing shots. You don't have raiding gear. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I should have conch shot it. I want to keep conch shot on cooldown so I can really spam the mess out of it.
can't cast that yet.
He was not too close. Y'all see that? It was giving me the red arrow message, but I still got the arcane shot off. Like, fuck him, y'all. He ain't trampling shit. He is not trampling not a damn thing, y'all. And you know what? I've been doing better with swearing, y'all. I have not been swearing nearly as much. I was watching one of my VODs back. It was like one of the hardcore ones from early days. And I said, I was appalled at how much swearing I was doing. And I said, my gosh, that is actually just way too much. And I'm being serious. It was too much. I was doing it like every other word. I was like, we gotta do better than that, y'all. I'm a classy lady. Like, I do not conduct myself like a sailor, y'all. I don't do it. I mean, I have been known to drink like a sailor. Or drink like a fish. Kind of the same thing. Let's see. One more. I need one more. Let's see. Vol says, shinies taken from people it's killed. Yeah, that's how a plant would think about it, isn't it? Like, ooh, shiny. You know. And Val said, get that on movie night, Swamp Thing. And is this hardcore? Yes, this is hardcore, Val. It is hardcore. You girls, you know I'm hardcore. You know, we don't do no softcore shit around here, just like I don't watch softcore porn. Like I watch the real thing. I have to see the penetration, y'all. I need to see it. Oh my God. I didn't do a good job kiting right there, I'll be honest. Also, that was a lie about the porn thing. I don't watch that mess, y'all. That's perverted. And this is a family channel. I actually read my pornography, okay? Like a good girl. Okay, we're going down here. We're going to keep, well, I'm going up here. North is up, y'all. We're going toward the North Pole, okay? But we're not going to go see Santa Claus. We're still way too close to the equator. I mean, look at this. Look at the environment, y'all. We're way too close to the equator. Did I get the, no, I still need one more. But I can't kite that one back that way because of him. Let me go over this way a bit. See what's up here. I can kind of kite this one and we'll have to go back this way. He's not gonna catch me, y'all. He don't have a chance. He does not have a snowball's chance in hell, y'all. Look, he's gonna... We used some terrain shenanigans on him. Like, just literally chopped him down, y'all. We plinked him down with the bow. Completely. Oh, and put some props on me. We got our last tumor, y'all. We did it. But why don't I have the spider quest yet? To kill what's her name? I don't know if I can kill her without a pet, though. I'm not that good at kiting. The level 12 spider. Let's see. Relics Awakening. The Ravenclaw. Oh, that's the Melina's? No, that's a different one. Oh, that's like all the... Yeah, that's where I died last time. Oh, Temple of the Moon. I could get that. And I've got one to hand in over near. So we can kind of go toward Darn. Yeah, we'll run over toward Darnassus. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, and I can get for... You know what? Gosh. I'm a long way from that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to swim around here. Damn it. I didn't mean to get that guy. But I think I got a path. Let's see. We can get out this way and go. Okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's where I died last time, Vol. Let's see. It was on the Relics Awakening. And I said, I'm just going in here for a minute. And I started doing the other quest in there. And it's like, Rage Claw got me. But I'm going to do this and then... Gosh. Well, you know what? We're going to go this way. We're going to go to Darn and hand that in. And then... get this quest right here. Temple of the Moon. I don't even remember what that one is. Let me get a sip of coffee while we jog. Yeah, and Vol says, Hunter is like Ret Paladin. Auto attack central. Yeah. Oh, Vol says, no, the skill to use a staff. Oh, gotcha. I see. I was thinking Val was talking about get profession. But I do need to get the... I've got skin in Val, but I want to get... So I'm going to get... girl, stop smacking your lips. I want to get alchemy and herbalism is what I really want. So I don't know why the heck I picked up skin and just wasting money is what I'm doing. Look at that. My gosh, this is pretty. Like this little, they did a good job with the art with making this look like it's actually not just painted onto the terrain. Like giving it depth, like the pretty little purplish pinkish flowers, whatever they are. Kind of looks pink, but I don't know, y'all. Don't hit my line. I'm not the color girl. Let's see. This one turns in right up here, and this one is over yonder, the Temple of the Moon. Okay. Very good. I have a goal, but I don't have a hole. Well, I do have a hole, but my own hole is not my goal. That was just unnecessary. I could have left out that entire bit of commentary, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. Just kind of how it is. I don't think about what I say before I say it. I don't have the luxury of that. This isn't scripted. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm going north, and I'm going to go turn this quest. They need to get, like, why don't they get some people, get a priest over here, get these fucking wisps out of here. Like, that's just, how do they expect, okay, y'all tell me this, god damn it. How are we going to get tourists into Darnassus? Okay, we want people to come here and help the economy thrive. We want this, as night elves, we want this to be the #1 vacation spot, the capital of the world, the vacation capital of the fucking world. But you got ghosts just running around, fucking loose cannons everywhere. Get a goddamn priest over here, okay, and exorcise these fucking ugly little bastards. Like, we're never gonna get the kind of traction we need in Darnassus. And no, I mean, it's just another reason why Sylvanas is lofty and maiden-like, right? She burnt this shithole down for a good reason. It's because when you let something fall to fucking ruin, that's what happens. Somebody comes along and just burns it down because it shouldn't be here anyway. I mean, goddamn, y'all. I apologize. But also, I'm not sorry. I said what I said. Hashtag glad she burned it down. Get the ghost out of here. Relian, will you please? Will you please, Relian, find a priest? Okay, go where are the priestesses around here? Ay, ay, ay.
How may I help?
Have you been to Wellspring Lake? He says, Moonfruity. Have you been hunting the Timberlings? Yes, I have. I did a good job. Vol says you get, oh right, the spider quest. I must not be high enough level yet to get it. I'll look again. The spider quest. And let's see. The relics of awakening is death. Yes, we learned that the hard way. And Vol said doing the relics alone is like looking at a body of water and ignoring the sign that says Lake of 10,000 human-eating piranhas and going, yeah, I'll take a swim. Yup. It was Giga. I was peer pressured, y'all. She told me because I wouldn't go fight the spider that I was a pussy. She called me a pussy, y'all. And you know, that sparked something in me, you know. It turned on challenge mode is what it did. And then I got to feeling real ballsy like. And because I killed the spider, y'all. I killed that spider. You know, as a druid, that spider was level 12 or whatever. And we killed it. We abused the mess out of roots and killed it. But y'all, I got brazen, y'all, and I went in there and we just derped out and Rageclaw got us. I was doing fine. If I would have paid a little bit more attention, I might could have done it. But y'all know how the attention span is. Oh, mate. But Relian, he says, well done. Thank you, Relian. God, somebody put some props on me. And my gosh, my boobs are looking perky. Like you can't, y'all look, my boobs are so perky that you can't even flatten them puppies out with a fucking leather sheet, y'all. This is leather armor, and these tits cannot be constrained. These are mighty tits, y'all. They're powerful and perky, and they're all bright. Like, we got the fucking bright lights on, y'all. Hey. I was trying to read a quest. I don't know what happened there. It was a mistake. But he says these tumors are the symptom of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. I could have just threw them in the lake and it would have saved me a trip. You know, these quest givers don't want to give you your reward before you go, you know. I'm going to start demanding it. They pay me before I do the work, you know. Thank you, because I could get killed, y'all. This is dangerous work. He's given me a pruning knife and it's double the DPS, so that's pretty good. Equip right off the bat. I'm not going to forget, y'all. Return to Delanan. Or Denelin. Okay, Denelin. Gosh, it's not hard. I have just received word that Denelin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Make haste, Moonfruity. He needs our help. Okay. Okay. Let me get a sip of coffee. And then we'll see to that. I'm not going to get in a hurry for these people. This motherfucker's standing out here in broad daylight with a torch. You know, he's got on fur. Look at this, y'all. He's got on knee-high fur boots with shorts. It's worse than these people that go to Walmart with Adidas sandals and socks on, y'all. God damn. I'm not the only one that sees this. And also, he shaves his legs. Let me get a sip of coffee. I've been holding it up to my mouth for like 30 seconds and my thumb's getting tired. Val says, alchemy is big money. Heck yeah. Glad to hear that. Because I'm going to need it, y'all. Like, we're building this empire. Actually, it's not an empire. It's a fempire. That's a F-E-M-M-E. Fempire. Vol said, then why did you take skin at Vol? Because the same reason I do everything wrong that I do wrong. It's because I doth derp. I do a derp. That's the thing. Just don't even be thinking about stuff, Vol. Just be clicking. You know, that's kind of how it goes. Okay, let me see. I'm going over here. I'm trying to think. Oh, the Temple of the Moon. Let me see what that one is. And I think Tears of the Moon is actually the spider quest. Wait, this thing's way out here. Do I have to go through the portal? Yep, that's 1 silver gone. Yep. And Vol says the whips aren't haunting it. You know that, right? They are, Vol. Gosh darn it. Vol, yes, they are. They're lingering spirits, Vol. They're haunting the mess out of this place. I see them doing it. You know, they're raising ire is what they're doing. Well, at least they're raising my ire. The temple, here's Sister Aquini. Sister Aquini says, the Temple of the Moon. Okay, a once great creature of the forest is in need of help, Night Elf. Well, see, I appreciate her calling me Night Elf because she doesn't know my name because I haven't told her that. But a lot of these silly NPCs will be calling me by name, and I've never once told them my name. Like, I'm not wearing a fucking name tag, y'all. You know, I don't do it in real life. And I don't encourage y'all to do it either. Please don't go. Just put a name. You know what? I'm going to make that a thing, y'all. I'm going to start wearing a name tag on my shirt anytime I leave the house. I'm just going to put my name on my shirt. Just so people know it. A once great creature of the forest is in need of help. Night Elf. There is a difficult task that must be done. Of course, y'all. It's always some peasantry. Please seek out Priestess Amura, or Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon. Okay. Okay, I'm going. And y'all, I'm going to take me a little break in just a couple minutes or so, y'all. Get some coffee, whatnot. It is actually time for a second cup, so I'm not just reheating it this time. It's going to be fresh. Not just hot, but also fresh. I need it. I wish I could just mainline coffee sometimes. Just hook me up to an IV and everything. Benny Enjoyer. What does that mean? Does that just mean they like Benny and Benny's somebody I don't know? I have no idea, y'all. Sometimes people name their character stuff that don't make any sense at all. Okay, like my name, for example, everybody knows it's just Moon Fruity. And that makes complete sense. Because everybody, I mean, you just think what it means. It's just that I'm like fruity like the moon, you know? Even though the moon's made out of cheese. And that's a fact. A lot of people try to disagree with that. But I think in their heart of hearts, they know. They know that it's made out of cheese. It's probably Swiss cheese. I'm going up here, and because you're an aggro disaster lesbian. Vol, my gosh, she called me a lesbian.
What brings you here?
So, Sister Aquini sent you. Yes, she did.
May the stars guide you.
Let me see. Let's see. They are gathering. Oh, Val said they're gathering resources. Yeah, they are. They're gathering my ire, Val. They want me to kill them. That's what they want. They're probably... Well, it's like most ghosts. They're probably lascivious in some way or another. You know, like most creatures are. You know, it's really just biology. Let me get a sip of coffee. And then, what? Vol said they built everything. Wait a minute. Really? Well, I mean, so they're a blessing and a curse. All right. Well, y'all, I'll be just right back in a couple minutes. Touch of coffee and a touch of tinkle. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. And I'm well relieved. And this time I've got fresh hot coffee. And I'm very happy about it. I couldn't be more pleased, y'all. I'm as pleased as Punch. I'm as pleased as Peach. Yes, I am. Okay, let me get a sip, y'all, because gosh, you know that first sip is best sip every time. I'm not telling y'all nothing. Oh my gosh, that is lovely. It's earthy. It's everything I hoped it would be. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up here. Y'all, we're doing it. Look at this. 1, 2. Okay, like, what is this? There's 10, 20. Every bar is like 5%. Okay. Very good. So we're getting there. We're over halfway. We're going to get it, y'all. I'm telling you, put some faith in me. I'm going to do it. Getting that pet today. When I get the pet, that's a big deal, y'all. I love when I get my pet. Let's see. Oh, I was talking about the wisp. Yeah, the wisp. And, yeah, Volan said they built everything. And Val said, tell us how you feel. Yeah, you know, sometimes I go on the touch of a tangent, you know. Some people say I'm more tangentile than a tangerine. That has been said before. I'm not making that up. Vol said someone has clearly not played Warcraft 3. I have not played Warcraft 3. And Vol said it turned on. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing how behind I am on my chat, y'all, because I said something about that way a while ago. It turned on challenge mode. This is Volt, says it turned on challenge mode, leading to you throwing away hours of yes. The truthful answer, Volt, is just a flat yes. It sure did. It turned on like bad bitch mode in me, and I had to, God, that demon eyes came on. Like I felt my shadow self come out. Let me get a sip of coffee. Second sip's not first sip, but it's pretty good. You know, it's an honorable mention. And Vol says caves are the most dangerous thing in Classic. Hey, yes, they are. Yes, they are. You get the repot. Everything is bad about them. So here's Priestess Amura, and she says, Lady Sathrath, yeah, okay, was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. Oh, well, just paint a picture for me, why don't you? The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. Wait a second. What? The silvery dew. Oh, okay, got you. I was like, what? Where'd the dew come from? Was the spider sipping Mountain Dew? Is that what's going on? Was she a gamer girl? Like, I was confused for a second. Had strong... it kept it in the temple, y'all. But of late, Sathrath has descended into madness, Well, you know, most people, I don't think of it as descending into madness, y'all. I think of it as ascending. It's more of an ascent, y'all, because madness is a good thing. I don't care what nobody tells you. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Well, that's just too bad. Find Lady Srath Moon Fruity and end her suffering. Well, how do you know she's suffering? I mean, she's probably living her damn best life, and this floozy night elf's over here telling me to kill this magnanimous spider creature, y'all. Like, my God. These people, they really... They think of themselves as goody two-shoes and well-doers, but they're really kind of evil when you think about it. She dwells along the northern borders of Taladrisil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. Okay, lady, I'll do it. You know, it's what's gonna pay the bills, y'all. Goddamn, it's in... The price of groceries are ever going up, y'all. Y'all, we got them damn $5 a dozen eggs out here in Azra too, so we got to do what we got to do, you know. Shit ain't easy. Speaking of eggs, I think I'll have some today. I made some boiled eggs the other day because I've been eating like a little chef salad every day. And gosh darn it, boiled eggs are amazing on a salad. And I've got some spicy ranch dressing. It's very good. Let's see. Let me get a sip of coffee while we jog, and I shall read some of the chat. Oh my God, that was what... I just burnt my mouth. What the hell? You can't just do that. I just this is a fresh hot cup of coffee. I just picked it up and took a swallow of it. And now I've got a patch of like, my tongue's disabled, y'all. The yapping's gonna be down. If I'm not careful. We don't want the yapper to shut down. Like that could be the worst. A tongue injury, y'all. Think about it. A tongue injury could fucking end my whole shit, y'all. End my whole career. I would never recover. God, I've got to be careful. It's just like a brick mason needs his hands, y'all. I need my tongue. And I'm sure my girlfriend would agree with that as well for, well, very lascivious reasons, of course, but oh my God. That was a mistake. But it's okay. Let's see. I'm going... Wait, hold on. God, y'all, get the herbalism. Somebody slap me. I just was over here and I derped. It's okay. We'll recover. I'm going to, right here, get the profession trainer. I just need to get herbalism for right now. Then we can get alchemy when I get ready to do it. Get ready to start with it. Oh, God. What kind of checkered maze is this, y'all? How the hell... You look at this map. How do you get... We'll just run in that direction. Hopefully this is a road. You know, it's kind of just it's a splotch of color on the map. But then we got little roads right here. I'm gonna go, let's see, I can probably go a little bit more. We can veer off the beaten path. Okay. Let's see, wait a second, yeah, and Vol says, it can be assumed that your character introduced... Here we go. Here we go. Vol says it can be assumed that your character introduces themselves to the NPC before going, quest please. Oh, me. So Vol's giving me her headcanon, y'all. It's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, you could assume that. But also, I prefer to assume... you know what? It's that they know me, Vol. Like, I'm an amazing adventurer. my name has gotten around. They've heard of me before. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm on my glow up, y'all. We about to get the pet. They know me before I get there because they whispering about me. Let's see. Apprentice herbalist. Give me that herbalism, boy. Don't you try it. Says you may only know. And that's a mistake. They should let me know more professions than that. What they telling me is I'm dumb, basically. They're like, you too dumb to know more than 2 skills. Like, it's not possible for a person to learn more than 2 skills around here. Like, try to be a jack of all trades. They tell you to get fucked. It ain't gonna happen. Alright, I'm going down here. That's one mission accomplished. Now we got herbalism. I can start picking flowers. I didn't burn my tongue. You know, this is an accomplishment. I didn't burn my tongue this time on my coffee. And there's Huntress Leaf Hunter. Leaf Hunter. I do believe it said Leaf Runner, brain. Would you please? I wish my brain would stop telling me lies, y'all. It would be very helpful. Like, it's bad enough the world tells us lies all the time, but I got my brain over here whispering bullshit in my ear, stuff that's not true. It's bad enough that I've got to sort through all the lies the world tells me, but I got to sort through the ones my brain tells me too. I mean, goddamn. It's rough out here, y'all. Vol said they enjoy Benny's. Yeah, they enjoyed the bit. Like, you know what? I used to know a Benny. Vol, let me tell you about this boy I used to know named Benny. Benny, I had this job. I was working alongside my other job for a while. And it was in like a little manufacturing plant. And we made sign and billboard material. And it was a pretty decent job. It was like a lot of me basically using a crane to put a big mill roll on this thing, and then I would like hook it up to a machine and then run it through. I was like a winder or whatever you call it. And so I watched it come down, I watched it come through, and I inspected the material and I made rolls of a certain length. And it was one of those jobs that's like actually kind of pleasurable in how easy it was, you know. But because you could do it and you could just let your mind wander onto other topics that are far more interesting. But anyway, I knew this boy there. Well, actually, he was not a boy, but I call everybody a boy, so it's whatever. He was a grown-ass man. But him and his buddies, they like using the cocaine. And this was like third shift. And these fuckers were crazy as hell. And they would be doing this stuff, and they weren't they weren't bashful about it. They'd be sitting in the break room sniffling and be talking just crazy nonsense. And I just wondered, you know, of course, I don't care what people do as long as they ain't bothering me. But he was funny. And he was a character, and that's the only Benny I've ever known. So I guess I'm something of a Benny enjoyer myself. But Benny and the boys, they like to party, and they would do it at work. And they got away with it because we didn't have no supervision on third shift. And so, yeah. But I did not partake because I have it on good authority that will ruin your life, and has very potentially. And I did not want to ruin my life, y'all. Let's see. The strange frond plant. But you gotta like work your way in there, and that's pretty tough. What about Melinus's head now? We're level. Do I wait till 10 so I have my pet? Let's see. The Relic's Awakening. Not that one. Ferocitus or Ferocitus. Yeah, we're gonna call him. Yeah, his name is Ferocitus. It makes him sound like a medical condition. Yeah, that's got a touch of Pharisaitis. You know, if you died, this would be a cool thing. You know, you could say, like, if you died to him, oh, I got a touch of the Pharisaitis, you know. Oh, me. Let me get a sip of coffee. And Vol said, because, oh, yes, she called me a lesbian, y'all. Oh, me. You know, fruity is code for queer, yes. Vol, I'm highly aware of that. Highly aware. And it's one of my, it's a, well, let's just say I enjoy that term. Also, I like calling people fruits as well. Also, I like saying that people are light in their loafers. I used to say that about my friend Aaron at my old job. And, but of course, he was in on the joke, you know, as a fellow queer person. And he thought it was funny. Oh, me. I miss Aaron. He was a lovely person, y'all. He would say, he had a saying, he would say, you would ask him how he was doing. And he would say, I'm too fine. Too fine. And I stole that from him. I started saying that myself because it was so catchy. Let's see. Okay, we're going, like, gosh, I have got to start optimizing, y'all. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to, like, make a plan. God, a fucking plan, y'all. It feels terrible to my brain already, the idea of a plan. Like, to think about something before you do it. What a mistake that is. God damn. Never. Like, I know it sounds like common sense to make plans about things, but y'all, I promise you, if you try life my way, I promise, listen, if you try life my way, where you don't think about things before you do them, I promise you that you have a 50-50 chance of increasing or maximizing your fun, okay? You could also die. Now listen, the risk of dying goes up exponentially. But so does the risk of fun, y'all. I'm telling you, it's worth the risk, okay? I wouldn't tell you no lies. Like, I weight fun as being very high order. You know, I don't want to die. But also, it depends on how much fun I have before I do it. So, I kind of, you know, I promise y'all I'm not stupid. I'm doing a cost-benefit analysis, okay? I promise I'm doing it. But plans are not for me, y'all. It's the plan of no plan. I'm going around here. I'm going around this way because this is the superior way to go. Like, I'm running these routes, y'all. I'm like a speed runner. Let me get a sip of coffee. That just appeared. Like, he just spawned on my screen. That could be dangerous. Oh, well, they're level 5. They just don't... We're just going to cut our way through them. Oh my gosh, I had a burpee poo. Oh, and then I had a hiccup. I'm trying to recover, y'all. These things throw me off track. Oh, okay, yes. And Vol said, yes, we are building the building unit for the Caldora. Oh, that's cool to know. And she's atting Val. She says, we need to bully her into playing Warcraft 3. My gosh. You have to be careful when you bully me, because if you bully me too much, I will come. You don't want to make me do that. Well, you know what? I'm going to terminate that entire train of thought just right now. The fuck? I know when it's time to abort something, y'all. I do. Let me see. I'll say something and I see where it's going, and then I'm like, oh, yes. Y'all, we just nuking these mystics, y'all. They don't stand a chance. You can't cast on me when I'm plinking, y'all. Not a good time to be casting abilities, you know. Val says she'll do it or we'll stuff her in her locker until she does. Oh my. Okay. You know, that's not a bad idea. I have to get it though. I wonder if I should get the remastered or if I should get the regular. But I won't be able to do it right now, y'all. This next month, like I done bought Oblivion and I had planned for that. And now this next month I want to get our new emotes, y'all. I'm going to get 10. And y'all can let me know what you want to see. I'm going to get a few. I only know of a few that I want. But I have like 10. I'm going to be getting like 10 regular emotes or non-animated and 1 or 2 animated. So y'all can let me know what you want. And also, if you put it in the Discord, tell me like a little description so I'll know better about how you want it. And so when I have it commissioned, the guy will know what I'm talking about. But they don't all have to be chibi. Like, gosh, we're going to have like 10, 11, 12 more. So, really, whatever y'all want, honestly. Boop, right there. And Vol was saying, I'm going to run for now. Okay, Vol, glad you stopped by. Glad to see you. Hope you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again. And says you can't get the regular one anymore. Oh, well, gosh, that sucks. I hate when they do that. I think they should always leave the regular one. You know, it's like they let out the Oblivion remaster, and that's just a work of art, really. But you can still get regular Oblivion, I'm quite sure. But you know Blizzard, like, they don't like fun, y'all. I think they hate it. Y'all, we are absolutely dominating these furbolgs. Like, it's a real mistake to try to cast on a hunter in Classic, because I think they get spell pushback too. So let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill this... Well, you know what? I can kite Ferocitus. Oh, don't run into that. Let me kill this Night Saber, and then we're going to kite Ferocitus down through here. Chop. I'm Raptor striking despite not being... That's how... You know what? That's just how damn powerful I am, y'all. That's my head canon. Like, I'm so damn powerful that I can Raptor strike despite not being a Raptor. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, I'm going over here now. I see a Peace Bloom. I'm going to get that Peace Bloom too, because I don't want somebody stealing it. Like, that would be a tragedy. Give me my Peace Bloom. It's mine. I earned it. 2 of them. I ain't going to complain about it. They can definitely give mommy 2 Peace Bloom if they want to. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull him, let him run a bit. And look at this shit. Kill that. And that way we can take him down this way and don't have to worry about it. But I want to separate him out from the Mystic. But that means, what that means is I can't conk shot him too quick.
Too far away.
So we're just gonna let him run full pace for a little bit before we slow him down. Here comes the Mystic. We'll conk shot him now. He's almost dead. Nope, we didn't get another. I was hoping to get another shot off, but it didn't happen. It's okay.
I can't cast that.
We'll take him just a little bit further. Now we're just gonna run away from the Mystic. And I'm proud of myself, y'all. I made a whole path. Oh, don't run into the Night Saber at the last second. Don't go bragging on yourself yet, girl. Gosh, you're not out of the water yet. Hey, is it the water or the woodwork? I have no idea. I'm not a carpenter, so it wouldn't be woodwork. Let me see. Nor am I a forester, because they also deal with wood. Well, you know what? Now that I think of it, I deal with wood quite often myself. It's just not that kind of wood, you know. Oh, what the fuck. Let me get a sip of coffee before we deal with this mystic. Oh, well, there's a warrior. Let's be careful. I'll have to kill him. There's a gardener. Why are the gardeners hostile? You know, most of the time the gardeners in any culture, they're not very hostile people, y'all. They out there developing a green thumb, not a trigger finger, okay? It never happened. Let's see. Let's get him. And we'll conk shot him. Oh, he's getting his ass whooped, y'all. We done opened up a can of whoop ass on him just like Stone Cold Steve Austin would. Just call me Stone Cold Moon Fruity, y'all. That's how I carry myself. Please give me my pet. This game is withholding on me, y'all. This is a form of emotional abuse. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Are you okay? Wait, she's got the iron. I didn't know you could still get that, the soul of iron. I'll keep an eye on them, try to help. I don't think they need help. I think they're gonna be all right. I think they made it. One of the worst things, like one of the worst mistakes you can make is one of the worst mistakes you can make when somebody's running with a chain of mobs is to interfere with that. You got to really appraise the situation before you help, because that'll get you killed most of the time. Because they'll all aggro on you, and then you'll just get butt fucked, and not in a good way. And of course, there really is no bad. Oh, I didn't mean to steal her mob there. I didn't see her over there. Let's see. Boop. You can't line of sight behind the trees, girl. They don't work like that. She was trying, but she tried it. You know, I guess maybe if she don't know the game, you know, not everybody. Sometimes, you know what? You know what? Before I mess around and get tongue-tied, let me just reset. Okay, and say that, you know, not everybody is a veteran of the game and they don't know about the game mechanics. So it could very well be her first time, y'all. She could be a WoW virgin. Y'all, and I done it again. I did not mean... Oh my God, just keep stealing that girl's mobs. Like, what the hell are you doing? She's having a hard time and I'm out here making it worse. Let me run away. Oh, well, I might need to fight him. I do need to fight him, and this might get ugly. Oh, fuck. This is gonna get bad. We're gonna have to run. Oh, shit. This ain't good. Please? Please? Oh, fuck you. No. Healing potion. Thank you. I'm gonna have to try to kill this one though. Oh my God, please kill it. No, this is gonna go bad. We gotta, don't get dazed, don't get dazed, you'll be all right. As long as I don't get dazed, oh my God, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Please, de-aggro, go away. Oh my God, you see that? So the aggro came off of the warrior that was hitting her because I shot a mystic, but I don't even think she aggroed it first. So you got, when there's two people around, you got to be careful. Like, oh my God, let me eat a buff. Almost, y'all, I could have easily died right there. And I would have if I didn't have the healing potion. Like, oh my God. They got me shaking, y'all. They got my little hands shaking. It's not good. That got me addled. Okay, let's make sure that little derpy gnome ain't around. Bless her heart. She's gonna get us killed, y'all. I thought I understood how the aggro mechanics work, but apparently I ain't got a clue because that shouldn't have happened, I don't think. Like, there was no reason for that warrior to aggro onto me. I guess there's some kind of radius-based aggro, where if it's near a mob that can call for help, like if it's a like mob, it inherits its aggro table. Like, I'm gonna keep that in mind from now on. Let me go way away from her. And also let me kill this Night Saber, because I might need to have a path to run out of here or something. I don't have any more healing pots, so. Vol said, beloved? Quote, another implication that alludes into animals. Y'all, is Alune, y'all, this is some perverted mess. Was she getting knotted up? Y'all know that's a thing, and it's terrible, and I hate that I even know about it. Like, oh my God. Things to not say for 100. Like, no, fuck that. Things to not say for 500, Alex. God damn. But y'all, you see, you know, I'm on Moonguard on retail, so I see this kind of bullshit all the time. That gnome's gonna be dead, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, she's flirting with disaster, is what she's doing. And I can kill some other stuff while I wait on some respawns. We'll kill this Night Saber. Conk shot that fucker. Get out of here, you little piece of shit cat. Not all cats is what I would say. That's my new slogan, not all cats. Because I used to say all cats are lovable little furry creatures. Not always, okay? Not Night Sabers. They are not. They are evil, and they attack without warrant. Well, also, they're probably just hungry, y'all. So they do have warrant. Let's see. Let me get my silver leaf over here. This is mine. I'm claiming ownership, y'all. Bippity boop. Just like that. It's easy. Don't want to get no respawns over here. And we ain't messing with that mystic because it's connected to Barositis. I see the little smoking falcons, y'all. But how many more? Oh, God. Oh, my God, y'all. I derped hard. Okay. No wonder the quest isn't completed yet, because I didn't get the necklace from him. Y'all, I didn't loot him. I just ran the fuck away. Is that what I did? Is that what y'all are telling me? Like, oh my God, what a derp lord, y'all. What a derp lady, more like. Kill him.
That's still recharging.
There we go. I know there's something else. Yeah, a Night Saber and a damn whatchamacallit. We're getting our thing. Wait. But why are we not getting Talankai's jewel from it? Why ain't he dropping his thing? Oh. The Gnarlpine necklace. Wait, is it in my inventory? There it is. Okay, because I have to click it. Don't run into the gardener. Oh, fuck. Let's be careful. Oh, shit. We need to pay attention. I can't juke him. Vol did tell me to stay in melee once I was in it, though, so probably don't want to try to juke. Y'all, I'm getting the pet. It's gonna happen. I think I can run through here. Okay, so I've got my jewel now. Okay, I just need to loot the necklace. Y'all, I did a derp, y'all. It happened. Right there. Talankai's jewel. Easy. Not a problem for a girl like me. I'm gonna turn this one in, and then we're gonna go down here to Denalin. Or Denalin. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Denalin. Let me get a sip of coffee while we jog. That's a good time to sip, you know. Oh, and look, the little road signs. I always like when they do this in game. They actually give you little road signs. Because in a lot of modern games, they don't do this anymore. You got Eladra Seal. There's the old demon, Zen Foulhoof. We done owned him already. We turned him into a frog. He didn't know what happened, y'all. He didn't know why he was ribbiting. But he was. He doth ribbited. But he couldn't figure it out. We were too smart for him. Twisted Hatred. Okay, we'll try that one. I want to wait till I got a pet to even mess with any cave mess. Oh, right here. Let's do that. Look at this. Okay, we're going I'm putting on my thinking hat. Yes, me. Y'all, we're gonna join a group for it to do Twisted Hatred. That'll make it easy, y'all. I'm a social gal. I can be sociable. Yeah. So let's see where they're at. They're already in the cave. And so I'm just gonna tell them, hey there. On my way. Okay, he's letting me know, or she, either one. We'll just say they. Why not? They're letting me know that they're coming back out. Okay. Very good. That'll make it so we can group up and like push in, y'all. It's always better to push in as a group. You know, I'm not promoting a menage a trois or anything, y'all. I'm just saying, you know, we'll just leave it at that. Don't get killed coming out is all I'll say. Because he was in there pretty deep. Boop. We shooting shots, y'all. The rascal sprite is dead. And he was a rascal. That's a good thing to name him. That's what my grandmother used to call me. A little rascal. Also, that was a show. The Little Rascals, right? Like, there was like, yeah, pretty sure. Alright, so who is this? Good vibes. Oh my god. Is he my spirit animal? Does this boy know about my whole game, y'all? He got me stuttering. His guild name is Good Vibes and Fresh Coffee. Like, God, I'm your Huckleberry. Do I need to join a guild? There he is. Oh, we got a lucky spawn. Oh, let's, oh no, kill that thing first, man. Do that. Boop. Vicious Grail. Kill that bad boy. That's a vicious grail. That's not a rascal. Okay, there's a big difference between being a touch of a rascal and being vicious. Ready? He's about to get smoked, y'all. Look at that. He couldn't tolerate there was so much damage incoming. He turned around halfway there and just he thought he was going to retreat. He came halfway and he was like, you know what? I don't think so. But it was way too damn late. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, a keen machete. Look at this boy just giving me stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I can use that when I train swords. I'm pretty sure hunter we can use swords, axes, daggers, and like some two-handed stuff as well. Oh, I don't need to use Serpent Sting, y'all. I could just use, you know, my direct damage shots. You know, stuff's dying so fast. We just waste. I mean, girl, goddamn, act like you've played the game before, would you? Like, what are you doing? And why are you doing it? That's the real question. Thank you again. Yeep. Yeep. All right. Oh, I can't. Oh my God, y'all. He left the party before me. Oh no, he did. I'm going to invite him back and then disband the group, y'all, so I can get the last laugh. Do y'all feel the same way when somebody leaves the party before you do? Oh my gosh, he gave me blue balls, y'all. Let me go out. I'm going to go over here. We just running, y'all. We're just a wee hunter out here in the woods in the night elfin lands. You know, in the great tree house of Taladrisil. Let me go up here. And this y'all, we are about to do it. Be prepared to put the props on me, y'all, because we're what, 23% away. It's gonna happen, y'all. I'm gonna deliver. Mommy's gonna come through. Okay, we're gonna get the pet. It's gonna happen. I've been very focused for a girl like me that struggles with focus. I think I've done pretty good today. We've had a few tangents here and there, but you know, they were controlled. We didn't get out. Look, we didn't go too far, y'all. We didn't get out of bounds with them. Talankai says, did you kill Lord Molina? Don't be rushing me, boy. You see this? How these people rush me, always putting pressure on me. I don't appreciate it. Did you kill Lord Molina shit? Why are you talking to me like that? Maybe I did. All right. I mean, I should be carrying a head in my hands. You know, why is he even asking me that, right? Because he wants his head. Where do you think I put his head? I didn't stick it up my ass, you know, so I should be holding it in my hand. I don't have a bag, y'all. There's no bags presents. I've only got these little tiny small, you think y'all, do you think a person's head, a big ass night elf head would fit in a little tiny bag? I think not. Okay, so I'm holding it in my hand. He's questioning me. We're just going to continue. He says, with Lord Molina's laid to rest, I can finally move on to other matters. Thank you, Moonfruity. Choose your reward. Oh, thank you. Yes, let's see. Feral bracers. Viney wrappings. Well, you know what? I don't have any feet. Well, that's a ridiculous thing to say. I do have feet. I don't have any shoes as of yet. So I'm going to take these shoes. Because otherwise, we just get... This is, y'all, it's basic arithmetic. It's 4 armor versus 9. It's 9 every time. Easy. And then here's the Ferocious. Let's continue with this. And I'm going to take me a little break in just a couple minutes, y'all. Go pee-pee. So Ferocious and the Gnarlpine Mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so that I may repair my emerald dreamcatcher. I got you, boy. Don't worry about it. Mama's got you, okay? So Ferocious, let's see. Stop reading the quest title. It's not necessary. Now, I can repair my dreamcatcher. Thank you, Moon. Of course.
May the stars guide you.
Y'all, we did it. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck. We did it, y'all. Level 10 is pet incoming. Oh my god, we delivered. I didn't expect to get it on these two quests though. I wasn't even expecting that, y'all. I thought I wasn't paying attention to how much experience I got on the first one. I was thinking I was going to have to do at least another quest and grind some, but y'all, that was like 25% or something, 23%. In like 2 quests, a little bit more, probably 25 or so. Hell yeah, y'all, I'm pleased as punch. Now we gotta find the hunter trainer. Let's see, where they told me where he was at before. He's like right over here, right? I'm gonna try to use my own good memory, y'all. Here he is right here. Hunter trainer. It's just, tells you right over his head.
What brings you here?
Y'all, something bit me on the inside of my leg, like right close to my knee on a little tender spot. I don't know what it was, but I noticed it last night. And I said, God damn, I hope it's not fleas, y'all, because I had a little flea issue last year, and God damn, y'all, it was rough. I had to buy some stuff off Amazon, but I got rid of them. But y'all, it's like flea season again. And there's the girlfriend. She says, uppity elf. Hey baby, how you doing? Glad to see you. And I'm not uppity. Let's see. There are many places that you might. Here we go. Taming the beast. Girl, we just did a big thing. We're about to get our first pet. And I'm going to get an owl. So let's see. As a hunter, it is important to remember the responsibility you hold in your hands. Nature is not a power that can be bent to obey our desires. Oh, mister, that's where you're mistaken. You're wrong about that. I will bend it to my fucking will. Like, let me tell you, they tried to tell Neo. You know what they told Neo in the Matrix? They told him that it's not the spoon that bends, it's himself. Y'all, let me tell you, it's not me that bends, it's the fucking spoon, y'all. That ain't how mommy carries herself. And also, I'll be right back in just a minute, y'all. I got to go tinkle. Be just a couple minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. Let's see. Where was I at? Okay, taming the beast. Let's see. Oh, and Vol had said, yeah, then why complain about them knowing you, huh? Because I know Vol is here right now, but I'll tell you why in case she watches the VOD. Because I just thought about it. When I was saying it, I just thought about it. And she's talking about like when I was complaining about the Wisp, and like the people knowing about me, knowing my name before I even have talked to them. Like some people, instead of calling me Hunter, some people are calling me by my name the first time I meet them. The reason why is because I literally had just thought about that headcanon as I was thinking about it, as I was reading her other message. Yeah. But yeah, I think of it as it's because I'm becoming popular. My tales are being told around the land and people are knowing. They see the glow up, y'all. And that's how they know I'm Moon Fruity before they've even met me. They've heard of a beautiful night elf that wanders the forest and fancies herself a hunter, and this must be Moon Fruity. Okay, so we're with Dazzler. Oh, is he a dazzler? He's dazzling me, y'all. Oh my. Good girlfriend says, uppity sand kitty. Oh, this girl done lost her account, y'all. She be causing me woes. Let me tell you. Let me get a sip of coffee. So as a hunter, it's important to remember the response. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already read all this? Oh, I read some of it and then I had to go tinkle. Let's see. Respect and knowledge. Maybe I didn't read all of it. I'll tell you what. Let's read it. Oh, right. We were saying that I'm not the spoon. Y'all, it's not me that bends. It's the fucking spoon, y'all. That's where I'm at with it. The Matrix got it wrong, y'all. Mommy don't bend, okay? She breaks things. Let's see. It's one... Right, okay, so it is one that is to be respected and acknowledged as something stronger than your very existence. I acknowledge nothing stronger than myself, y'all. I don't. Never have, never will. It's a fiction. It says, Moonfruity, you must prove your understanding of this before you will gain the ability to tame an animal to be your companion. I ain't got to do all that, boy. I'll get some damn catnip. You don't know me. He don't know me. He's talking like he knows me. But I'll tell you right now, I'll walk right over there to that vendor over yonder, and I will get some catnip. And I will take it right up to a little kid, or a ball of yarn, or both. And I'll go right up to a little kitty cat, and I'll roll that ball of yarn, and I'll show him the catnip, and I'll tame him. It ain't all this, y'all. He's oh, blah, blah, responsibility, yada, yada, bending nature to the desire, yada. No, it's called fucking catnip and yarn is all it is. And he's making a big ass deal about it, y'all. He's crazy as hell. I tell you, some people overthink stuff. And apparently Dazzler is one of them. And there's Giga. She says, good morning. Good morning, Giga. I'm glad to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm just over here. I'm trying so hard to get my pet, and also I apologize. I'm fighting a burp, and let me put my coffee down. Give me a sec. Okay, oh my gosh, it went away. Like, you know how a sneeze will run back up in your nose and it feels terrible? This burp is sitting right in the middle of my chest, y'all. It's terrible. And it's probably gonna come out when I least expect it, and it'll be I will abuse y'all's ears, and I won't mean to do it. So he says, your first task is to take this taming rod. Oh, baby, you hear that? Can I get you a taming rod? Veronica. Will you look on Amazon to see if they have a tame? Well, I want to use that on you. What is a taming rod? Is it like a shocker? Oh my gosh. I'm about to get myself in trouble, y'all. So with it, you will be able to tame a webwood lurker. Oh, he's going to make me tame a spoder, y'all. Tame it and practice your skills as a hunter. Okay. I don't know why I got to get a spider first. What could I possibly learn about a spider? Or what do I need to learn about them, rather? Let's see. It's over here. Okay, let me go over here. What I want is my owl. That's what I really want. I want a Strigid owl. There's the webwood lurker. Oh, Rodnilac says, can Oaken... Oh, that's an interesting way to spell it. Oakenskow be soloed. Yep. Depends on your class, though, probably. I abuse them roots. I abused my roots only to be killed by a furball later on. And also, they rug pulled me again this morning, y'all. I was going, but you know what? I was a good girl, y'all. I did my due diligence. Last night, before I went to bed, I always think, you know, what I'm going to stream. But it dawned on me to not just assume that I could play WoW retail this morning. And so I looked at it before I went to bed, and I saw that they had a freaking maintenance. I said, oh my God, here we go with the off Tuesday maintenance again. Just fuck my life, why don't you? And so I said, it'll be hardcore tomorrow. Oh, let me take my spoder. So I was fine. I'm fine with that. I don't mind playing hardcore. You know, I try to do 2 WoW days a week because I like to respect the people that watch me, you know. And a lot of y'all came around when I was only playing WoW, and I was gosh darn playing it 7 days a week. And so I always want to make sure I get my WoW in. And so I try to get 2 good WoW days in a week. You get a sip of coffee. Yeah. But let's see. So in I'm totally fine with hardcore being one of them. Let's see. But I'm open to doing, 4 days, 4 different games. That's totally fine too. Just as long as I get some WoW in, because I do love my WoW. And y'all, I haven't been playing. What am I trying to do? Right here, your ability. Oh, they put it right there. Okay, duh. But yeah, I haven't been playing as much WoW off stream. Getting on here and there. But I guess a lot of my game playing time is down these days. Like, it's not just WoW, it's across the board, y'all. There we go. Got him. Easy. But yeah, I need to be playing more. I've been playing a good bit of Grand Theft Auto. Y'all, you know what I do on that? You know what I do when I play Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh, don't get stuck on the tree. Okay, so we tamed it. I'm going back. We're going to turn this one in. But y'all, I literally just drive around and I run over people on the sidewalks. And I try to find the best vehicle for running people over and killing them. And one of them's a Hummer. The Hummer works really good. You can run over millions of people before it blows up. So I run over people and then I shake the law a little bit and then I run over some more. I just drive down the sidewalks. I also run over people with motorcycles. That's pretty fun. Let's see. I try to get pretty creative with my murder, y'all. Taming the beast. Murder is really an art form when you think about it. Let's see. So you will learn, Moonfruity, and one day you will be a great hunter. Wait a minute. That's an insult. Shit. What? He's saying that I'm not already a great hunter? I'm at the y'all, I graduated hunter school at the top of my fucking class, y'all. What's he talking about? What's he saying? I'm the professor here. Give me this title, hunter trainer. Because I could train any hunter. See this girl right here? I could teach her the ropes, y'all. I could do it. He thinks because I'm level 10, I'm not already a great hunter. Like, boy, this ain't my first rodeo. I'm the best.
Go in peace.
Well, he's acknowledged. Okay, I can calm down. He's acknowledging me a little bit. He says, you are quite a fast learner. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm calming down, like my nerves. Okay. I feel like I'm putting some lotion on the nerves. He got me addled. All right, let's see. Taming the beast. He says the variance of nature is something that can be relied upon, Moonfruity. That's true. It's kind of like the way people say the more things change, the more they stay the same. That's about one of the truest things that's ever been said, y'all, because shit's always changing. It is predictable in the way that it never remains the same. It is always changing. Yeah, I mean, they just robbed the quote that I was just talking about. Let's see. The task I give you will help you to see and appreciate the vast differences of the creatures you may choose as your companion. Take this taming rod and use it to tame a night saber stalker found to the south. Practice your skills as a hunter then you will begin to understand the similarities and differences of nature. Okay, so we're going to figure out how the animules are different by taming different ones. That's basically what he's trying to do here. Oh, my wrist. Let's see. I was having problems with my wrist for like my left wrist for a few weeks. And it went away after a while. Sometimes I say, like, sometimes the issues that working out causes, and I think I was getting that because I was doing a lot of push-ups and I was holding my hand in a certain way. It was like a neutral grip. But also sometimes the problems that working out causes is also solved by the very thing that causes them. So just more working out and it went away. Kind of funny that. Okay, let me go down here to Danlin. Let me go down here to denailing. Right, yeah, denailing. Let's go to denailing. Callie says, I'm back from a small nap. Are we still alive? Do we have an owl yet? Callie, you are in luck. We don't have an owl yet, but we've got a little webwood lurker. And he's just as cute as a button for a spider. Y'all, have you... So we're getting there. We're almost... We are alive and well. We've had a couple close calls, so... We've had a couple close calls, yeah, but we're here, and we're queer, and we're doing the thing. And this is something that I just was reminded of. Y'all ever seen jumping spiders or hopping spiders, like on YouTube, like the cute spiders with the big eyes? Like, it's the only spider in the whole, as someone that has damn near arachnophobia, I can admit when I've seen something cute, y'all. It's a point of pride for me. And these little jumping spiders are so cute. They have these big ass, well, I would say big ass little eyes, y'all. You know, and I know that sounds paradoxical, but it's not. Something can be little, but also be big for its size or big for the thing it's on, you know? But anyway... That's what they need to add to WoW, like a jumping spider pet. That would be so cool, and give it like a double hop or a little cute, like, you know how like some pets, when you sick it on something, it'll jump all the way to it. You know how like a boar charges? What if they made a jumping spider, and instead of one big jump, it made like a couple little cute hops? And god damn, y'all, that would be so cute. Ian Fuzzy Koalas. Boy, I know you're watching. Make it happen, okay? Just do what I tell you to do. Sometimes that's how you have to talk to Ian. You know, if you're not very straightforward with him, you know, he don't get it a lot of times. You have to, you know, really give him a little shake sometimes. Let me get a sip of coffee. And that damn Yoshi P's the same way. Yoshi P is the exact same way, you know. With his little emo side bangs.
What brings you here?
Alright, here's D. Nayland. He says, so Relian sent you to aid me. Well, I like to think about it the other way. You know, I feel like, you know, Relian sent me over here to get you to help me. He's got the whole relationship swapped around. He says, I'm glad you arrived here so soon. I have discovered something quite disturbing. Oh, what is it? Does he have like a little wart on his nutsack? Is that what he, you know, that's what he's working with this morning? You know, you're supposed to, every time you take a shower, it's highly recommended that, you know, you you know, you caress the balls to make sure there's no lumps on them, y'all. I'm not telling you no lies. Women have to do shit like this too, like feel their boobies to make sure there's not a lump. Look, I don't make this shit up, y'all. It's a thing, okay? It's a thing. Let me get a sip of coffee. Whether or not it's appropriate to talk about is a whole nother issue, but it is in fact a thing, okay? Don't hit my line. Coffee's good, y'all. It's confirmed. The girlfriend says, nuh-uh, you do what I tell you to do. I'm in charge. Rawr. Fear. Y'all. She knows I'll spank her bottom. She knows it. And I'll do it too. I'll take her over my knee. And I won't do like a color graduation. We'll go straight to red, y'all. Let's see. She says, yap, yap, yap. Uh-huh. You know that's what I do, baby. Look at this. There's a magnanimous druid nearby. Right here, this girl. Elysian. That's what we're going to call it because I can't think of a better way to pronounce it. But I'm going to hit her with that thank you, y'all.
How generous.
Yes, how generous. Okay, D. Nayland wants my attention. He says, in a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a timberling named Oakenscow is spreading corruption to all the creatures that make Lake Alameth their home. I dared not get too close, but even from a distance, it's obvious. Oakenscow is being poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. Well, my God, D. Nayland, calm down, boy. I mean, don't... He's really, I'm telling you, y'all, people are fucking weird. I'm telling you right now, he's got some kind of thing for growths and tumors, okay? Because why would anybody get so uppity about a tumor? He says, Moonfruity, you have already done much to aid my efforts, but I ask of you one more task. Hunt down Oakenscow and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home. Well, wait a minute. Okay, this is problematic. This is not your home. This is the home of all night elves, okay? Like, he's not like, this is his actual home. Like, he's got a little tent. And he didn't set it up very well, because, I mean, you can't even really sleep in there. The table, the table's taken up. Maybe he sleeps in the fucking trough over here, so I don't know.
Goddess, watch over
Oh
you.
my God, y'all, they sniped the I don't believe it. They sniped the quest from me, y'all. Sananaman? Y'all, these names these people be doing.
Light your
Oh
path.
my God. This one did it now. Floramelon. Who even knows? They're clearly in cahoots because both of their names are ridiculous, and that's how I know. They both end with Mayon. I don't like it. I don't like it. Very upsetting. Oh, and I got to tame a Night Stalker run. Let me do that while I'm over here. I'll go up there. Yeah, we're going to kill two birds with one stone. And I highly recommend doing that. And it's not just because I hate birds, y'all. I do hate birds. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Okay, right there, Night Saber Stalker. But hold on, can I get... Oh, okay, I read that as get a runt, y'all. Okay, good. Now this thing's gonna beat my ass because these things hit hard and they hit fast. Alright, I think we're gonna win though. You know, it's just a basic calculation. The bar's going down much faster than our health bar, so that means we win. Okay, now we can... I don't know. Do I want to try the gargantuan tumor? I can give it a shot. I don't know. He might kill this thing. But I've already got, it's okay if he kills it because I've got credit for the quest already. I don't think I have to have it attached to my hip to turn the quest in, although I'm not sure. But I have a good feeling that I don't have to. So I'm going to go with my instincts because that's really all I got, y'all. All I got is my instincts. Let's see. Or I prioritize my instincts above other things. Because they've never been wrong. Well, no, that's true. They've never been wrong because here's the thing. Sometimes you can mistake something you think for an instinct, and an instinct is not something you think. And I have done that before, mistaking a thought for an instinct. And then I was like, oh no, my instincts were wrong. No, it wasn't my instincts, y'all. Not in hindsight. Boop bop, like this. Oh, we have to wait a minute. Oh, we don't really have direct control of the pet yet. Okay, I can't send him in. Okay, right here, let me get this peace bloom. So we have to remember that something has to hit me first in order to, well, let me see. Maybe I can have a pet attack macro. Let me just make one real quick. New / pet attack. I think that's how we do it. Save that. I'm going to stick it on 3. Why not? Actually, let me stick it on Y. Or Q. Make up your mind. What are you doing? How embarrassing. You little scatterbrain. I'm going over here. Avoid. Oh, let me test my macro now. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. It worked. Easy. Heck yeah. This is going to make it a lot easier, y'all. And we'll just kill our way over there since we got so much DPS now. Why not? We just start off kind of easy because I don't think it has a growl yet. Okay, yeah, we do have to let it get aggro because, let's see, it's not a real pet. Okay, so we have to let it get aggro. And also, use Hunter's Mark. You know what? I need to make that little Hunter's Mark macro now. We'll just stick Hunter's Mark on the pet attack macro. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, I got it. Where's he at? He's like below us right here. So let me go down this way. I need to go down, or actually we're going north and then to the west. Okay. Just so we're clear, that's what I need to do. Oh, and let me... I'm not even skinning my mobs, y'all. Use your darn professions. I'll get alchemy in a little bit. I'm just going to hold off on it because I'm not going to make potions right yet. We'll wait till we have some more flowers. Alright, somebody's already been over here. It was probably that boy that was talking about, oh, what am I... Gosh, I'm just running, stepping on baby sprouts, y'all. Oh, does he want to do this? Let's see. I bet he does. Let's run. Let's see if we can do this together. It'll make it even easier. Let's say Oakenscale. SKOWL. I'm sure I spelled that right. It don't matter. I ain't here trying to major in the minors. Let's see what he says. Let's give him a minute. But just a minute, y'all. He says no, but I can help. Oh, very good. Cool beans. Very good. See, you never know. People always want to help. He says may get respawned soon. Okay, we'll probably be all right. We'll work down Oakens. Oh, he got the tag, y'all. He just fucked me. He got the tag. And so now I'm not going to get credit. Oopsie. It's okay. Womp womp. Oh my gosh, that's what you call the opposite of help. But it's okay. We'll wait. We'll do it again. We'll kill some shit around. Maybe they need it. Yeah, it's okay though. He's gonna help me do it again. He's a sweet boy, y'all. You see that? You gotta love it, y'all. There's a lot of sweet boys out in the world. Sweet girls too. All the sweeties. Oh, here we go. So let's kill these. And I'm gonna make that macro. That's what I'm gonna do, is that once we kill these couple. Let me turn around to help shoot this one. Oh. I need to put my arcane shot on A, y'all, because it starts with A. Maybe that would help my little pea brain. Oh, man. God, this boy's killing everything, y'all. He's going ham. That's what they call going ham, y'all. Oh, he's already back up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get him now. We about to commit crimes against this thing's body, y'all. Attack, pet. Get in there. Oh, me. Right, I've got to press A for mark. There we go. It's dead. 72 experience. Fuck yeah. Very good. Okay. Now what? I wonder if he wants to do anything else. Let's see. Battle chain cloak. Oh my, thank you. Give me a cloak. Thanks. Thanks. All right. So I'm just gonna stay. You know, I'm not quick to leave groups because you never know. Like, if y'all are running back to the same place to turn in, it can just make it a little bit safer, you know. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, but sometimes, like, you know, when you're dying and you've got all this time on your character and you can't just run back to your corpse, it's kind of a big deal. Every little thing helps. And we've already tasted the ugly sting of death, y'all, and it don't feel good. It'll get you right in the chest, y'all. It's a cold feeling. It's the feeling of loss. And I don't want to feel that again, y'all. So I'm trying to be more careful. But if we die, we die. So be it. We will make another, and we will go again, y'all. Not a quitter. I might be many things, but I am not a quitter. Oh, it's a failed attempt. See, that doesn't... that does nothing to deter me, y'all. Again, of course, I'm just gonna try again, y'all. I'll stand here all goddamn day if I have to. See there? Persistence wins the race. And I gotta make that macro, y'all. I'm gonna do it. When we turn this quest in, I'm gonna try to remember. Because we on easy mode now, y'all. We got our pet. We fucking did the thing. Well, we hadn't got our official one yet, so don't let me speak out of order here. Like, I ain't telling y'all no lies. We ain't got the actual pet yet, but we are almost there. Like, just gotta cross the finish line, y'all.
May the stars guide you.
Let's see. Moss-covered gauntlets. Let's see what it's... Let me get a sip of coffee and see what he says. He's giving props, y'all. He's giving props. He says, I knew you were more than capable. Wait a minute. I just lost my pet. But confirmed it didn't matter. Like I was talking about a while ago. I still got my quest credit. You don't get to keep these but for so long. These little fake pets. I'm sure there's a better thing to call them. Maybe we'll just call them temporary. Yeah. He says, I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. He says, it is a distressing situation. Oakenscow was once a grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. Yeah, I remember reading this quest and thinking, that is true. And also the corruption tends to be more at the noble end of the spectrum as well, because the people, well, it's simply because those people have more resources to become to become corrupt than the lowly, y'all. But the lowly have their own reasons, you know, because like you're stacking up at the bottom and crime becomes more appealing to you. I mean, it's a lot to think about. Let's see. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the timberling population. And also, it's crime does not need a reason to become appealing. It's damn fun. Oh my gosh. He says, thank you, Moonfruity. You're welcome. Dirtwood belt. Moss-covered gauntlets. Probably these. They probably sell for more because they're male. Just how it is, you know. Simple things. And my gosh, how cute is this? You can't really walk. I mean, I don't know who laid the path to this, but goddamn, what was wrong with them? Did they hire somebody that didn't have eyes to do the woodwork? Because this is not conducive. This pathway is not conducive to getting people to walk on the pier. I mean, you go here, you go here, you go here, here. The fuck? Make it straight, y'all. Why did they do that? God. Ugh. I don't know, y'all. Don't run through all the, oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Here we go. The bullshit has began, y'all. Is it began or begun? I don't know. It's a choice between two vowels, and I just don't give enough of a shit to think about it any further, y'all. I really don't. Let's see. Felicity. What? Felicity O'Cat. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about whether or not I want to place a positive or a negative judgment on that name, and I'm just not there yet. I will come back to it though. Let's see. And goddamn, y'all don't have trees growing through your house like this. It's not good. You know, this whole house, it's a termite infestation waiting to happen. Also, when you build your house in the top of a huge tree, it's just a termite infestation waiting to happen anyway. So I guess at this point it doesn't matter, because Taladra Seal is a gigantic tree and it's probably full of nasty termites anywho. So it don't really matter at the end of the day, you know, whether or not you got a tree growing through your house when your house is on top of a tree to start with. You know, it's just realizations, y'all. That's all it is. I'm going over, oh, here he is. I knew I was going in the right direction.
Greetings.
Get a sip of coffee. Taming the Beast with Dazzlar. Y'all, these days we got Rizzlers, but in those days, you had Dazzlars, y'all. That's what they called themselves back then. So let's continue. He says, I see your commitment and that you have understood what I have taught you, Moonfruity. Okay.
May the stars guide
He's got another quest. He says, you have tamed 2 creatures that inhabit the land. Now you must tame one that soars the skies. Use the taming rod to tame a stridged creature. Y'all, that's going to wind up being my, my permanent pet, the owl. In Classic, you have to train other pets as you level up, stable your old ones, and get the new ones so you can get new ranks of stuff like claw, etc., bite, growl, all that stuff. Some of it's on, I think growl's on the pet trainer though. The different ranks of it, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. I'm no expert, but I know a thing or two. Let's see. So use the taming rod on the owl. They're found west of here. Practice your skills with this mighty owl at your side. When you return, I will bestow you with the skills you need to tame an animal of your choosing to be your companion. This creature will face the challenges you face and gain experience alongside of you. I will also show you how to call it and dismiss it as you wish. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm ready. My body's ready. Everybody's ready. Give me my pet. Fuck's sake. This game's playing games, y'all. It's toying with my heart. I'm going to find that owl, y'all. I ain't playing around. Which one's close? Oh my! Why is it always equidistant, y'all? I can't make a. We'll go this way. I think it's slightly closer. I don't know, but it also doesn't matter because it's close enough. I'm trying not to get choked, y'all. I took a sip of coffee and I got partially choked on it, and I'm trying not to let it show while my face turns red. Oh my God. Let's see, we're going downhill. I'm ready to get my pet. Just pretty game. I always think about this when I'm walking through, like, it's not just Teldrassil, but also Ashenvale. Hold on a second. One thing, let me look at this. Let me see. Where's my music? Because I don't hear any music, y'all. Where's my angelic night elf choir that's supposed to be popping off? Where's all my nostalgia at, y'all? Because I ain't hearing it. But anytime I'm going through here and that music starts playing, it takes me back to 2006, y'all. Like, God damn. I love nostalgia, but people talk about it like it's a negative thing. I know I was saying the other day, like, nostalgia, people these days have started talking about it like it's something negative. It's not. That's a goddamn lie. Let me tell you, because why is it a bad thing to remember the past fondly? If it was in fact fond, if it was actually good, and it was, like, it was amazing back then, y'all, and it's amazing today. So it's like, nostalgia is a good thing. I don't agree that it's a bad thing. That's where I'm at with it. But maybe it's a hot take. But what's wrong with a hot take? I mean, I like my coffee hot. Goddamn, I like my takes hot too. The fuck? Here's the owl. Giga says, you haven't croaked yet? Giga, that's a lot of question marks. Why can't I get up the hill? It's almost like she's expecting me to die, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. Mommy ain't gonna let you down. This is the forever run, y'all. Not only am I gonna level to 60, but I'm gonna do all the raids too. You heard it here. It's not a lie. We're doing Molten Core. We're doing them all. Gonna do Naxxramas. It's a whole fucking no death run, y'all. I'm gonna do it. That's for real, y'all. I put it on God. I put that on my baby. Let's see. Tame the beast. Where's my tame button? There it is. Come on, bird. Letting a bird beat on me, y'all, of all the things I thought I'd be doing in my WoW career. Look at the little hearts coming out. My God, they look like they're from Minecraft. They so pixelated. But I ain't mad at it, y'all. That just adds character to a game. I was saying the other day that, like, that, goddamn, y'all, with Oblivion, the Oblivion Remastered, it's one of these new, it's a quote-unquote new game where they fucking preload the shaders. If y'all have played games like this, like, if you have to, like, developers, listen to me. Graphics do not make a game good. They are only fucking icing on the cake. Everything has to be good before you think about graphics. If I have to preload fucking shaders before I can play the game, it means you done overthought this. It means you doing too much with the graphics. But Oblivion's like that, y'all. And now they talking about you got to have 30, they recommended 32 gigabytes of RAM. Like, oh my God, y'all. They be killing me. They be killing you, girl, out here. Like, you know, Mario, like that was one of the first games I ever played. And guess what? The graphics weren't amazing, but I still play Mario from time to time because it was goddamn amazing, and it still is. It's just a wonderful little side-scrolling game, and it will never lose its charm, never. And y'all, I'm gonna take a little break in just a couple minutes because I feel a touch of a tinkle coming on. Yeah, I need to stretch my legs and. Well, I think it's time to switch to Coke Zero as well. I'm quite saturated on the coffee. Giga says, yapper of lies? Giga, I've never once told a lie on this channel. I never have and I never will. That's a solemn promise. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's okay. It's definitely not hot anymore.
I'm listening.
Y'all, it's about to happen.
Go in peace.
It's about to fucking happen. I'm proud of your accomplishments. Have you finished the last task I gave you? Fuck, of course I did, mister. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to like that? Of course I did. I'm assigned a task. I do a task. It's really that simple. Mission accomplished. He says, you have learned all I can teach you, Moonfruity. May I offer you one more piece of advice? Well, I mean, I haven't been able to stop you yet. This fucking yapper, y'all. I'm so glad I don't yap like that. Like, this boy's running me the fuck out of breath over here. Got me red in the face. God. He says, use discretion when choosing your first pet. Well, you know, I would say use discretion when you get all of your pets, you know, not just your first one. But, you know, what do I know about it? You know, he's the hunter trainer, apparently. He says, will you choose a creature of the land, of the water, or of the sky? Whatever it may be, without doubt, your pet will be with you for quite some time. Here you are, Moonfruity. I will now give you the power to tame a beast, as well as call it and dismiss it as you see fit. Use your new skills with pride. You have earned them. Well, don't mind if I do. Let me just brush my shoulder off over here.
Farewell.
Thank you. Always got another one, too. Also, let me do this real quick.
May the stars guide
Because I've been meaning to do this. Let's see, macros, Moonfruity. Let's do this. I think we'll do show tooltip. Hunter's mark. Hopefully I got it right. Let's see, use hunter's mark. And we won't put the rank, that way it'll always use the highest one. I think that's how it works. Maybe, very potentially. Just like that. Very easy, y'all. Gosh.
Peace be with you.
Okay. He's got more to say. Let's see. You now have the power to tame a pet, but you must also gain the skills to train it. Travel to No, I will not start getting tongue-tied, y'all. I refuse to do it. Not gonna do it. But also, let me go take a quick break, y'all, because it is tinkle time. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. And I sound funny to myself because my earbud's not in right. There we go. Okay, that's better. Get ready for the most satisfying sound in the world. Here it goes. Beautiful every time, and the little bit of gas comes out of it. Oh my. This one, I think this one's gonna have ice chips in it because it's so cold. We're back with that Coke Zero. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Let me get my first sip. Oh my God. It's so bright, so crisp, and so clean. Oh, I just love it. It's such a contrast with the coffee, that beautiful sweetness. It's perfect every time. Gosh, I love Coca-Cola. I just love all things Coca-Cola. Okay. Also, y'all know about the Coca-Cola polar bear and how cute that is. A fucking polar bear drinking a Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle. It's the goddamn cutest thing ever. And no one could deny it. And now I got the sniffles. Okay, let me get going here. Enough yapping, y'all. I promise I'm not going to yap anymore. Here we go, right here. So he was saying I've got the power. Okay, I can tame the beast. He says, travel to Darnassus. There you must speak. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on, let me clear my throat for just a second. I'll mute my mic. Okay, I think we good. Travel to Darnassus. There you must speak to... It wasn't my real owl, y'all. It disappeared and I was about to be sad. I forgot. It's a temporary pet. So he says, there you must speak to one of our most revered hunter. Is that Joe Casty or Ho Casty or Yo Casty, y'all? Because there's a lot of different ways. I know that people that speak Spanish, well, they pronounce, let's see, V's as H's in a lot of cases. Let me think. Vandalay. Yeah, W's as V's sometimes because Vanderlei, Silva. It's a whole thing, y'all. But this is, you know what? I'm not going to overthink it. We're going to call it Joe Casty, y'all. Why not? She will give you the ability to train your new pet, so make haste. While Joe Casty, I really don't like this name, may seem stern, she is always pleased to see another hunter rising through the ranks. And I don't mean to insult anybody. I hope nobody is named Joe Casty. You know what? I'm going to call it Yo Casty because that feels better to say, Yo Casty. Rising through the ranks, treat her with respect and she will return in kind. Good luck, Moon Fruity. Okay, we're headed to Darnassus, y'all. I'm making my way. We're headed out. And then we're gonna try the quest that killed us before, y'all. We're gonna go back in the cave. We're going deep, y'all. I ain't playing around. Also, I'm joking. I'm not gonna just repeat the same exact mistake, y'all. I'm gonna do another mistake and get killed that way, okay? They would say I was stupid, y'all, if I got killed the same exact way twice. You know what? They're gonna say I'm stupid regardless of what I do. It don't really matter. If my YouTube comments are anything to judge by. God damn. They not nice, y'all. People, the internet, oh my gosh, they be having opinions, y'all. But that's okay. I have opinions as well. And my opinion is that their opinion doesn't mean jack shit. Moon Priestess Amara. Y'all, she just stopped. We got a priestess out here doing murders, y'all.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Warriors of the night, assemble!
In position.
Okay, calm down, Moon Priestess. Girl, goddamn. That's an uppity one, y'all. I bet she's hell in bed. Let me tell you. Let me see. She'd probably turn you every which way but loose. Okay, we're headed over. Where's my Hearthstone at is the question. God damn, y'all. Hold on. Let me run back over here just real quick and put my Hearthstone over here. You know, because I'm hearthed in Shadow Glen, y'all. What a noob. Oh my gosh. Somebody spanked me. This is a mess, y'all. It's okay. It's a short run. I'll have that. Just gives me more time to sip Coke Zero is all it is, y'all. You got to spin everything in the positive light, you know. Nothing negative, y'all. I'm that toxic positive girl. Like, we never get negative. You know. Somebody could beat me half to death and I'll get up from it and say, well, at least they got their exercise, you know. And my therapist would be looking at me fucking cross-eyed. Oh, goddamn. Oh, me. Let me get a sip of this Coke. I said I was gonna do it, y'all. And I meant it. Okay. I'm gonna put my hearth. We're not gonna forget what we came for. Very focused. Her name is Because of.
How may I help?
And that's to let you know she died because of insert reason. Make this in your home. Yes, please. I'm going to Darnassus, and I swear to God, y'all, we are going to get the official pet. It's going to happen. It's going to be a Strigid Screecher, y'all. We want the ability Screech, and there's no better way to get that ability than from a Screecher. I mean, it only makes sense, y'all. It's like they put, I mean, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes, y'all. You really don't. You don't have to live on Baker Street. Let's see. The Relic's Awakening. I'm thinking about when to do that. That's probably, you know, if I can get a group for it, I might try to get a group for some of these. That's what I'll do after I get my pet. Gosh, we got a jog on us, y'all. And she ain't trying to go too fast neither. We've established that this is about 5 miles an hour. That's about how fast she's going. This is a night elf that's 7 foot tall, y'all. She's 7 foot 2 inches tall. And she can't run no faster than this. Like, one of her legs is as long as Usain Bolt is tall, and we can't do better than 5 miles an hour. Is that what you're telling me? You know, this is a leisure pace, y'all. You know. But, you know, when you're going cross country, you can't sprint. So, you know, she's clever. Okay. She knows what she's doing. And so did these devs. Speaking of people that knew what they were doing, look at this. Which path do you think I'm taking? I'm taking the mossy log. Fuck yeah. I wonder how many people, I would like to know, like, if they have metadata from the game where they can know how many people take the bridge and how many people take the log. I'm fucking log gang, y'all. Goddamn, call me a lumberjack. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's not, I'm so used to sipping coffee and saying that, I about called this Coca Coffee. Y'all heard it. Don't let me do a derp, y'all. There goes Sentinel Shayla Nightbreeze. She ain't got nothing better to do. We've established all she does is wander around in the forest, y'all. She probably looks for orcs to have sex with. She looks like one of them orc lovers to me. She probably fucking them orcs. You know, there's a porn for it, y'all. It's out there. I've seen it. There's many games of it. I wasn't looking them up. Y'all, you know how these advertisers are. They'll throw this stuff in your face. Like, me over here, the only thing I've ever looked at, you know, is like my Amazon box, my Steam games, whatever. And they over here throwing like hentai game with it's an orc. And you have to, it's showing you that you have to spank the elf in order to do different types of sex. You could do anal with her. She starts off with a blowjob. Then you could do anal, or you could do vaginal, and you got her pressed up against a tree. And they think I'm gonna click on that mess. Like, y'all, not in a why would they advertise that to me? Because that is ridiculous, y'all. All I do is, like, every once in a while I order my groceries off of Amazon. You know, I don't do it much because it costs so much, or I get delivery from Walmart. I try to leave the house, and that's all I promise y'all. That's all I look at. Okay, it's just basically innocent stuff, and they're over here showing me this mess. Seal's jotting down a note, y'all. Oh my. What was I doing, y'all? I went off on that tangent, y'all. I tell you, these advertisers are something else, y'all. They talk about like it's a targeted, they say that these ads are targeted, but that can't be true if they're showing me hentai pornography, because it would mean that I look at that. No, I don't know. They got me confused with somebody else, y'all. This is not, that's beneath me, y'all. I don't do that kind of stuff. Oh, y'all, it got bright all of a sudden. It's because I went into the sun. Look at, they upgraded the lighting. You know, they did change the graphics. You know, they made the graphics look, let's see. Where's the graphics? Right here. Bippity bop. This is like the old high, so this should be pretty faithful to like the original, but then you can like max it out. You know, I'm not that into graphics, y'all. I'd rather have good performance, you know. But I mean, what frames am I even getting? I'm frame capped at 144. But I think if I turned it off, it'd probably go up to like 300 or something, or 250. I don't know. There's Krildor. I mean, does he think he's Wolverine? What the heck is he doing? Oh, I can't, y'all. I can't, I've got to deliver on my solemn oath to get the cat. It's not a cat, it's a pet, and it's an owl. I've got to get the official owl, y'all. The girlfriend says, grunt, 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 saying kitty. What is that supposed to mean? Girl, you are the queen of no context. Does that relate? Are you trying to say that I was doing something to these to that advertisement that they sent me about the hentai game? Because you know better than that. You know I would never.
Hello.
Welcome. Okay, so this is Yocasti.
Good luck, friend.
Let me get a sip of Coke. I feel a slight twinge in my throat, y'all. And that comes from a lack of sipping. So I've gotten a little bit behind on the sipping, and I need to pick it up. She says, a fledgling hunter, I see. Well, goddamn, girl, just judge me. What happened to the come as ye are? You know, she's over here. I'm in tattered rags. I mean, I'm not like, okay, so I'm not all made up and everything, and all of a sudden I'm a fledgling hunter, am I? Well, fuck you. Yo, Casty, you's a hoe. And that's true, y'all. She's a hoe. Yeah, she said, so yes, I can bestow you with the skills you need to train and guide your pet. Not only will you be able to teach your pet new abilities, you will now be able to feed your pet. I mean, that's an interesting thing to not be able to do to start with. I mean, because most people can hold out some kibble. Like, you don't need training. Well, maybe you need training not to get your hand bit off or something. I don't know, y'all. I've never tried to, you know, actually train a night saber in real life or anything like that. So, maybe you do. I'll take her word for it. You know what? I'll take her word for it. As well as revive it. Should it fall in battle. Okay, cool. I can res it. She says, remember, Moonfruity, always respect, balance, and live in awe of nature around you. Now, go forth. We shall speak again at a later date. Okay, cool. She's giving me my abilities, y'all. Thank you, girl.
Be careful.
All right, you didn't have to touch my body like that, though. Did you see what she did, y'all? She come out with both hands and she groped one of my titties. God damn it, y'all. These elves are... I just don't even know what to say about it. I guess that's what happens. You get very sexually frustrated when you live in a big-ass treehouse for so long. I don't know. God damn it, Giga. Oh my God, y'all. This girl getting me. She said, all this to die with a furball with a stick. Giga, it'll never happen. Y'all don't listen to that, please. That's a fiction, y'all. That will never happen. Mommy's here to stay. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's molten core. It's not just level 60, y'all. It's a complete molten core run. And please, this is on God, y'all. I put this on my baby. I know, look, I know I don't have a baby. But if I did have one, it would be right on its forehead, okay? I put it on God. I put it on my baby. It's molten core. Okay, it's Blackwing layer. We're going to Naxxramas, y'all. We're killing Onyxia. It's all no death. And we're going to do it in record time, y'all. You'll see. That's the truth. I don't know. And y'all, I'm laughing out of habit. It's not because I don't mean what I'm saying, y'all. I'm part hyena, okay? I got that hyena in me. Let me see. What was I trying to do? Oh, we need to go out here and get a party, and then we're going in the cave, y'all. We're going to do some spelunking, but we're going to do it safely this time. No more mistakes, y'all. But first, I got to get an owl, because that's the best pet. They should let me tame that. Like, why can't I tame an ancient of war? That would be more appropriate to a girl of my station. You know, I have to train up. They got the goddamn dragon queen out here training a lowly owl, y'all. Let me get an ancient protector, okay? Oh, look at there. It's a bear. That's a good name, though. Spring Love. Like, that, get hype. That's fucking good. I like to give props where I see it needs to be given. Giga says, oh my, she says molten core on retail. Yeah. Girl, Mommy's going all the way. Okay. We're going to third base on this game. All right, we're not making out with this game. We are fucking this game raw from the back. That's a terrible thing to say, and I don't know why I chose to go that route, but I said what I said. Well, to be honest, I didn't choose it. My brain chose it for me, y'all. That's what happened. I don't want no lowly. Where do I get a better owl from? Like, these are shit owls, y'all. These are shit hawks. Just like Trailer Park Boys. Where's the real owls at? That's a level 8. Well, you know what? I bet I'm not Googling this shit. We're just gonna tame this one right here. Okay, where's my spells at? Beast tame, right? Oh! Oh my gosh, y'all, we got the burpee poos. Right here, tame beast, it's easy. I'm gonna put it right there. Revive pet, I'll probably put that like right here. Feed pet, we'll put that right there. Good enough. What else? Dismiss pet. I don't really need that on the bar, honestly. I can't. Well, when I start doing dungeons, yes, I will. We'll put it on Y. Because pets will pull the whole goddamn dungeon in this if I do any dungeons, which I probably won't, but you know, I don't want to rule it out, y'all. I'll do a dungeon. I ain't afraid. You know, if people want to do it. Okay, how do I do it? Okay, let's tame it. But I gotta have food. Oh, gosh darn it, y'all. I didn't get it. What did they eat? Because you gotta be able to feed the thing or it'll fucking run away on you. It's just like real life. Okay, he's whipping my ass. Tame it, tame it. Let's go. Easy. Look at that, y'all. Now we got us a cute little bird to make a bunch of noise. Oh gosh, let's move that over here somewhere. Okay. But what can I feed it? Let me see. Can it eat mushrooms? What? Y'all, God, an owl would eat a mushroom, y'all. They would. Fuck. Give it some tough jerky. Okay, it's a carnivorous bird. I didn't know that. Okay, well, you know what? Who says WoW has the authority on owls? Okay, they don't. They don't. Let me see. Where am I going? I'm going up here. Nissa. Wait, Nissa? Y'all, gosh, I should have got that quest a while ago, but you know what? It's fine. We got our pet. We did it, and it's here to stay. Let me give it some more food. I'll have to get some more jerky when I go into town and sell some shit. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my God. Giga says they eat night elves? Nuh-uh. They don't. Maybe if I died, it might. And then I would say that's a good thing. You know, consume my flesh. That way you don't starve. You know, I always said, y'all, I hope people would eat me. You know, if I was in a plane crash, you know, and God, okay, stop stuttering. That is not allowed. We're not, look, okay, we're not going to start stuttering. That's ridiculous. Like, you only need to say one word once each, okay? It's not necessary to start machine gun word and everything. Like, god damn. I'm not an AK-47, y'all. Like, I'm not an AK-47 that has words as ammunition. Please don't think I am. My God. I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Fuck. But, let me get a sip of Coke. Maybe it'll come back to me. I lost my whole train of thought, y'all. Okay. But where are we headed? Sentinel, yes, the Enchanted Glade. We'll work on that. But didn't I get tears? Oh, we can check on Mossheart now and see if he's up. Cause he was a while ago, but we wouldn't be able to kill him without our pet. He gives the quest. It's pretty good. Oh, fuck you. Wait, did I change what my bind is on? Oh, I got to teach it Growl, y'all. I forgot to teach my pet Growl. All right. Let's see. How do I do that? It's like... train... It's not that. Also, I need to put this on my bar as well. Probably call pet for sure. Let me see. Where is that at? Oh gosh, we're going gravel voice over here. Let's see. Call Al. Where's it at? There's a thing I have. Let's see. Pet. Is it in my... Okay, let me just think for a second. Pet, reputation, skills. No, it's gonna be in the spell book. It should be hunter training or pet training. Because I literally just saw it a while ago. Arcane shot. Let's look under general. Beast training right here. Okay, gosh. And who the fuck knows why it's an icon of a slingshot? Why are people training? Okay, y'all, fuck's sake. Are people... Is Blizzard trying to say that the way you should train your pet is by smacking it with a slingshot every time it doesn't do what you say do? Like, goddamn, I know Blizzard had some evil developers, but I didn't know they were out here shooting their cats with goddamn slingshots and stuff. Huh. Just add it to the scandal. I knew they were a bunch of goddamn titty milk drinkers, y'all. Like, they stole that woman's breast milk right out of the refrigerator. And I don't know whether I should judge that negatively or not, because people get thirsty. And inflation is real, y'all. The Coke Zeros, the Diet Cokes are not 50 cents anymore. God damn. Okay. Let me see what... I'm going to feed my pet, y'all, and we're going to actually make progress, I promise. We're going up here. And Giga says something about the music in Teldrassil makes me feel good. Like that angelic choir that comes on, it's just my first character. It's got the biggest nostalgia hit for me, Giga, because my first character was a night elf in 2006. My first character was a night elf named Geno 6 or Geno 6 or something like that. It was a warrior tank. My friend told me, oh, it'll be fun. It'll be easy. You'll learn how to play, you know, the game really well if you play a warrior. And y'all, that was partly true because, yes, you will learn a lot about how aggro worked. But this was 2006 and it was my first MMO. But goddamn, so the easy part he was wrong about. The learning a lot about how the game mechanics works, he was right about. So he was 50-50. But yeah, so anytime I'm playing the game and that night elf music comes on, it takes me all the way back to some of my best memories in 2006, back when all my friends used to play the game, and it was so much damn fun. We had our own dungeon group. Like I had like 10 really close friends that I knew in real life playing the game at that point. And we would go fucking eat like at 3 a.m., y'all. Like 3 a.m. at the Waffle House and be talking about WoW. Eating fucking, what's my favorite thing at the Waffle House? Like, I think it's country fried. It's It's chicken fried steak, y'all. It's so good with gravy on it. I'd be sitting in there munching on that. We'd be talking about WoW. Oh, those were the days. So, what's she got to say? It's what? Arena Clouds Break. Okay. She says, I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the oracle tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nest, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds. Okay, I can do that.
Del Nadras.
I won't argue with her, y'all. Let's see. She went in her closet, y'all, and she said, what do I want to wear today? Which color? And like her brain just said, yes. Oh my, all the colors. It's not as bad as TBC though. Like, y'all remember the TBC clown suits? Like, holy shit, y'all, your orc warrior. Like, they had your fucking orc warrior looking like he was in a goddamn pride parade, y'all. I'm not shitting you. Oh, man. What? Giga says, go back to the road, like the entrance. Oh, you mean I'm about to derp trying to go at this angle? Maybe I should go like this. We'll kind of like go this way. I think I see what she means. Yeah, we'll start. Let's see, I put this on Q, right? Oh. And I still, did I even, oh my God, y'all. I derped so hard, I didn't even train the thing growl yet. Like, I spent all that time, that's what happened, that's what I was trying to do, and then I started all that stuttering mess. I remember now what I was trying to do. I was trying to give my owl the ability to growl. Y'all, even though, of course, owls do not growl. We know that, right? They don't growl. It never happened, and it never will. They just don't have the ability to do it, y'all. Their tongues, your tongue, in order to growl, okay, your tongue has to be flexible. There's just no other way to do it. And owls have fucking stiff-ass tongues. Don't ask me how I know that. I just do know it, though. Let me get a sip of Coke. Coke, that's what I'm sipping, not coffee. She says, no, just follow that road for a sec. Okay. Well, I'll kill this as I go. Why do I have this on A and Q? Because I probably put a macro on the thing. Well, which one's the macro? Oh, I guess they both are. Because they wouldn't be sending the pet otherwise. Oh my, I'm so intelligent, y'all. It's just a sight to behold. And fuck yeah. Look at that. Think I ain't gonna clap for him. Well, I'm not gonna clap my cheeks. I mean, just my hands. Nobody thought that you were gonna clap your cheeks. God damn. You don't need to explain that. Y'all, have you ever seen anybody clap like that before? Like, when I clap, I don't get my legs involved in it. This is just more night elf shenanigans is what it is. Look at this. Well, can I even clap now? Oh my. She says, Giga says, no, just follow the road for a sec. Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe it's back more like right here. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. How many do I have to get? Huh? Giga says, scatterbrain, go to the... I'm on the road. Where? You mean just go this way? Am I going the right way? You mean like go all the way south and then come up north like this? Yes, okay, we nailed it, y'all. Look at that. I got it on the first try, y'all. See that? No derping for me. Oh my god, this is such big dick damage. Giga's saying yes, now she's saying no? God, Giga, you killing me, girl. Where in the world? Y'all, I'm just gonna go north. I don't know. Oh my Lanta. I feel like this is a good... I see that little path. There's someone waiting for me? Oh, let me get on this, y'all. I'm about to let my... I'm gonna die of these harpies if I'm not careful. And I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have, you know what I need to do? I need to check for black moss. But first, let me get this. Let me go down here. Let me go check for black moss real quick. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, go on passive. I need a passive button for my, whatchamacallit. For my pet. Gosh, my whatchamacallit. We can't even think of the word pet. Come on now. Here we go. Call my pet. Oh. There we go. Because black moss. Oh, bullshit. Furball Death invites you to a crew?
I need to get closer.
Who is this? Is this you, girl? Are you Furball Death? Wait, I see this. I see her somewhere. Where are you at? There you are. Gosh, Night Elf Stealth is good. I could not see you. You level 1? Girl, you crazy? How are you out here? How did she get here? She's up here in like level 10 territory. Oh my god. It's Giga Bear. And get a sip of Coke. Don't get killed, girl. I'm gonna go check. I'm about to have to go, but I'm gonna go check for whatchamacallit real quick. Cause he was up earlier. Whatchamacallit? Black Moss. So I'm gonna go over this way, see if he's here. Let's see, we'll have to kill some of this stuff so we don't want Giga to die. Girl very brave. The girl's got some big ovaries on her, y'all, cause she's goddamn out here with a level 1. I don't have the ability to heal my pet yet. Let's see, we probably need to kill this one too. She's naked as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking pets just be doing work, y'all. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, fuck, my owl's about to die. Don't die, little owl. I think they regen pretty quick at that level. But for, what's his name was down here? Black Moss. He was like right here somewhere. He's probably, somebody probably killed him. Damn it. He would be right here. Because that's where he was. He was like right there. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Well, let me get back out to the road where it's kind of safe. And then I can wind down with y'all. We can say our goodbyes and all that. Because I need to head out. Get a sip of Coke as we jog. Well, it's never safe, y'all. I said get to the road where it's safe. Let's be clear. It's hardcore. It's never safe. But this is about as safe as I can get right here for now. It's gig. What's she doing, y'all? Oh my God, no. Get. Yeah, oh my God, I can't save her, y'all. It's well, at least she didn't die by a furball, but that's to insult me, y'all. That's not for her death. That's because I died to a furball. Oh my God. The girlfriend's like, oh, folk. Yeah, folk like Tommy Shelby. Okay, this is as good a spot as any. Let me sit down here. Seal gave the salute. Yes, we wish you well, Giga. Res you. Oh, my Lanta. I would if I could, Giga. You know, I'm not a Sith. You know, I haven't talked to Palpatine yet. You know, me and Palpatine, we're getting kind of close. I mean, we were sitting in the jacuzzi last night, and he was rubbing on one of my titties. But he has not yet taught me how to bring people back from the dead. You know, he's trying to get me to be a Sith, and it's pretty tempting, but, you know, not yet. Let me get a sip of Coke here. But we did it, y'all. We hit the big goal for today. Fucking got our best friend. That's our... They say dogs are man's best friend. I don't know. I can't vouch for no man, y'all. I'm a goddamn woman. And owls are a woman's best friend, y'all. We did it. I got my pet. And that was heck of fun. It's been a lot of yapping, a lot of chatting, and a whole lot of shenanigans. And just thank you to everybody that was here, everybody that chatted with me, and I appreciate y'all. And everybody that lurked, I appreciate you too. And everybody that'll watch the VOD, I appreciate you as well. And let's see, what is today? Today is Thursday. It was going to be retail today, but retail was on maintenance, so we had to pivot to hardcore. So tomorrow will be retail, and it'll be 10 a.m. sharp on the dot, y'all. You can set your clocks by your girl. She be doing it. And Callie says, thanks for the stream. It was my pleasure, Callie. It was my pleasure. Thank you for being here. And Giga says, new trading post tomorrow. Heck yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Now I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to see. That's going to be fun. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. And Let's see. Anything else? I think that's all. And just, I hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. And whatever y'all find yourselves doing, I hope you find joy in it. I really do. And Giga says a hedgehog mount? Like we going Sonic mode? Oh, fuck yeah. That'll be cool. Hell yeah. But y'all, until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now.